it on Instagram. I didn't do it on the...
Oh, no.
Oh, wait. No, I did. I have it saved. Sucker!
My wrist is so sweaty.
Why?
You ever get a sweaty wrist?
Not. Well,
My Apple Watch.
Just your wrist?
Well, I was wearing my watch all day, and I just took it off, and it was moist in there. Killer Koala. Nappy.
Hello,
Roscoe.
Nappy,
Miss Aurelia.
Roscoe, Miss Aurelia, Killer
Hello.
Koala. Yay! Everyone's here.
I know, Roscoe. It feels weird. It feels unnatural to be live this late.
Doing it at night.
I don't feel... I mean, I feel sleepy because I'm always kind of sleepy, but I don't feel like just woke up sleepy, you know? Which is good.
Welcome, Turkey Day. Adam
Dashwood.
Big Latifah. Welcome. Oh. Did you crush a can?
I just crushed a
It
fucking
was on the
can.
forehead, right? On
Yeah.
the forehead, I knew it.
Yeah.
John, welcome.
Hello.
Hello.
Roscoe's got to be at work at 5:30.
Dingus alert.
Enjoy your sleeping.
His old man.
Z-Tan.
Oh, yeah.
Male Z10.
I know this is not going to work, but I'm going to turn on the fan, my new fan that I got, and I want you to tell me if you can hear it. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, it's on. Can you hear it?
That was me making a fan noise. I was going.
That's pretty good. That was
Did
pretty
it cancel me out?
I'll wait
I
till
don't hear it, but
Sound funny.
it's the music. I'll wait till it's over. And you can let me know.
yeah, the music.
Oh, it's so breezy.
Big Patifa says, was there anything spooky at Six Flags? Only the prices. Only the prices.
Yeah, you gotta talk about this. I wanna hear about this. Six Flags. I know you're not a roller coaster person.
I'm not.
So did you not go on any ride? Well, don't tell me now.
I'm not going to
Wait
tell
for
you
this.
ever.
Damn it. Well, there goes the Six Flags conversation I was hoping we would have.
Do you play any games?
Yes, one. And, well, I'll tell you. I'll tell you everything.
Alright.
I lost $10.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's bullshit.
$10. Roscoe gets bad anxiety going on roller coasters, but he's glad he did the Guardians of the Galaxy and Tron. I saw pictures of the Tron thing that Roscoe went on.
Yeah.
Just go on light cycles.
It
Light
looks
cycles.
so cool. Makes me sad that I will never do it.
You're not gonna do it?
No.
Why not?
I don't like rides.
Yeah, but with like Disney rides, it's like this is a Disney ride, right? Yeah, they own Tron. Yeah,
Yeah.
That'd be Disney.
Yeah.
It's like an experience. It's like they're usually like they don't go upside down. They're
That's
not like
true.
thrill rides. It's more of just like an experience,
That's true.
you know? They may shake you around a little bit.
I did the Spider-Man one. That was pretty fun. That was more of a video game than anything.
That's cool. Big Tifa can't do them because of migraines. That sucks.
I like.
Turtles?
I like.
Do you like
I
turtles?
like turtles.
Hello and welcome to episode 161 of ControlAltDeath. I'm Ben Monster. That is Gabe.
Hello. Can you hear my fan?
No, I can't hear it.
Nah, not at all. Looks good. Looks good.
Who's this?
That's Robot Don from Cyber
What?
City.
Die. What?
What?
Does this work?
It does. Sorry.
Nice.
Drops will be on in a
crowd.
second. My shit was off.
Got
I
a
just
crowd going.
restarted my computer. Everything's breaking. It's fine. Everything's fine.
It's crazy.
I was saying.
It's crazy.
I was saying before you.
Yes.
You said I like
Yes.
roller coasters. I like loop de loops.
You like
upsy down Z's.
Love
Reverse
them
is
all.
the hardest part for me. The reverse ones. That freaks
Like
me
it
out.
will go forward and then it will stop and then run the coaster backwards.
Yeah.
This one had. This was. Oh.
No, I was saying, Zombie says, "Have I been on CAD like this? This has been done.
This has in fact
multiple
been done.
times.
Been done before.
No, but on this chair,
In the new chair now. It's cozy.
Don't
I appreciate the whole.
It's clean, so we don't want to leave any robot goop in there.
I think it's. Do you have a lot of goop? Do you leave a lot of goop behind?
Listen. I'm like Gwyneth Paltrow. I'm straight up goop.
Whoa. It's got goop.
You got pussy goop?
That's right.
It's got. Oh gosh.
No.
Welcome,
Oh,
Robert.
candle. It's a
Welcome,
candle.
Robert.
That's right. Hey, Robert.
Yeah,
that's right.
it's a candle.
It's true.
What's that noise?
What's that noise?
What's that noise?
It's his fan. It's his fan.
I'll turn it
I
off.
don't even hear it. That's bananas. That's bananas. What kind of sensitive ass ears do you have, Robert?
You
How do
can't hear
this?
it. You can't. You can't hear it.
I'm gonna just return it. It's going back to Amazon.
Can I see said fan? Can you pick it up? Is it like can I see it?
It's so far away.
Oh, okay. Never.
You want to see it on
Use your-
Amazon though?
Use your robot hand. Use your robot hand.
It's impossible. It does say Oreo
Come
on it
use
though.
your grip.
It's an Oreo. Yeah, it's an Oreo fan.
What?
Mhm.
That's my favorite.
It
It's
shoots
a football
green.
phone.
It shoots green.
Shoots goop. Goop troop. Goop troop.
Welcome, Kate. Welcome. Tuna is here. Whoa. Does it shoot blue lasers like that?
Yeah.
Yo.
That's not an Oreo
This is-
fan. I have that.
this
That's a
is-
Dreo.
It says
a
Oreo.
It's his Oreo.
It clearly says
That's
Oreo.
No,
That's
I have that.
this-
I have a fan with like that.
This is-
little known fact.
Not that
That's Dr. Dre's. Dr. Dre's fan brand. Dreo.
Dreo.
You could download an app and control your fan when you're not in the room.
What? Are you sure? This is
what I got.
Smart fan?
this is not.
Yeah,
I don't think
it's a smart fan.
this is a cheap.
Well, I got
version.
Wi-Fi on my.
A Wi-Fi fan?
What kind of fan?
I got Wi-Fi fan.
Living that big life, baby. I like it.
Walmart.
This has a remote. Does yours have a remote?
Yeah, mine comes. Yeah, it came with a remote too.
Shit. Damn.
It came with a
But I was
remote
like,
and an
and-
app.
I threw out the remote. I was like, I don't fucking need this. I got an app.
Uh,
What?
Yeah.
I have 3 blades in mine. How many
Wi-Fi fan.
blades? How many blades do you have?
You don't even want to know. And they're hidden blades too. They're hidden.
The knives.
Oh.
Just the literal knives.
Yeah.
Bolting
Whirling
fan.
around.
Yeah, it's an Assassin's Creed fan. It's got hidden blades.
To cut off a finger.
Yeah, to cut a finger to use it.
Yep. Well, welcome everyone. Episode 161. Tonight we're talking about Halloween H20. The
Sponsored by
yeah.
Liquid Death.
I wish. Tuna says, so when the Wi-Fi goes down, do you just get hot?
No, there are buttons on the fan that you can press
Ew.
if you want to be like all weird and
Buttons?
stuff.
You're like a plebe.
Buttons.
Yeah.
Who presses buttons
But,
anymore?
Gotta download that app, that Dreo app.
Dr. Dreo.
That
Wi-Fi
Dreo,
fan.
baby.
Robert's asking, is my fan as loud as Gabe's?
My fan's
What
off
time is it?
now, so I don't know what you're hearing.
Yeah. Yeah, so we're talking about H2O. Now, which Halloween is this? I forgot what number it is. Zombie told me the other day.
H2O.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
but is
say
it the 7th one.
6
Can
or
we check our
7.
list?
Sure. That would be a really easy way to do it. 7.
That
This is
works.
number 7.
It's 7. 7.
I think I know I'm gonna put it too, but that's a spoiler.
That is a spoiler. Gabe.
Yeah.
What have you been watching? What have you been watching?
Well, the last time we did this show was Thursday. Don, please. Don, please.
He stays
Frozen.
perfectly still. He stays
Yeah.
perfectly still. That's how he sleeps.
That's respect. We did the show on the Thursday, and I have not watched anything since then, other than Mission
Wow.
Impossible 2
Uh-huh.
through
Oh,
3. We're currently watching 4.
wow.
Yes.
Wow.
2 and 3.
Gosh, so-
Mission Impossible 2
John-
and 3.
That
I'm
John
go-
Woo joint.
I'm gonna say it.
Mm.
Mission Impossible 2, fucking banger of a movie. I don't care if it's
Is it
cringy.
now?
Love it
It
so
was ahead of
much.
its own
Really?
time, huh?
ControlAltDeath, hello.
Hi, it's Kate. How are you?
Hi, Kate.
Hey, Kate.
Okay.
Hi.
Do you like Mission
Hi.
Impossible 2?
Never seen it.
Good.
Good.
I heard
Uh,
it's bad.
Doves.
I'm
There's doves in it.
sure it's mediocre. I would like to, since we're on the what have we been seeing recently,
Yes.
I need everyone. This is a new segment on your show called Kate Needs Everyone to Watch a Movie that she can't talk about. It's called One
Okay.
Cut of the Dead. It's
Oh,
on Shudder.
I've heard about
I think
this.
it's a Shudder exclusive, and I literally
Mm.
can't talk about it because if I say anything, it's gonna ruin every single part of this movie. But I need everyone to watch it. That's it. He's got it. I need
Maybe we should watch
everybody
that
to watch
next
it,
week.
so then we can all talk about it. I don't think it's a CAD movie. I'm not gonna recommend it. I think this is a watch on your own time kind of movie.
Oh,
Okay.
watch on your own.
I
Okay.
have.
Yeah.
I've heard about this, and I've heard nothing but positive things about it. I do want to watch it. Is it like a? Well, you know what? I don't even want to know. Don't even tell me. I want
No,
to watch it.
no
I
spoilers.
literally cannot say anything. I would not recommend it as a.
Terry,
That's
thank
very
you.
sweet of you, Terry.
Watch out, Kate. You're
Thanks
gonna
for
get
stepping.
stolen by Nicolas Cage.
What?
I actually did try to watch a Nicolas Cage movie over the weekend too, and we couldn't get through it, and that's okay. You can't always get through a Nicolas
Which one?
Cage movie. Sometimes they're just really bad.
Which one?
It's called 211, and in the first like 3 or 4 minutes, you see a woman fake typing so badly that you just know the movie's gonna suck.
211.
Foreshadowing.
Was Nicolas Cage looking to dig somewhere and he had to call that number? Is that 211?
Oh, he's a cop.
I
It's 811.
What are you
There you
talking?
go.
What does that mean, Ben?
811. It's
That's
you
the-
call the number before
For a
you
hole,
have to
yeah.
dig.
Hey, I gotta
Yeah,
dig a
when you-
hole.
when you dig a hole.
My backyard.
Mhm.
211.
And
That's
they make
right.
that's
There's
811.
411. That's to get information, and 211
Mhm.
is about Nicolas Cage. Baked Motifa wants to know what movie you're talking about again. Kate,
One
what
cut.
was
One
it?
cut of the dead is the movie. The first movie that came out, not 211.
Yes.
One cut of the dead. Anyhow, just want to call up and express that I really wish I could talk about this movie with other people. Okay, I like this show. I'm gonna keep watching. Goodbye.
Bye.
Thanks,
Oh,
Kate.
why?
Kate likes the show.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Hey,
We
checks
got
out.
one.
Terry,
Terry.
gifting out the sub to Baked
Stop
Latifah.
it.
Thank you, Terry. Thank you for the other sub.
Stop it.
Stop
it.
what?
I don't know.
So you watch Mission Impossible
Posh.
2 and 3.
Mission Impossible.
Mission
That's-
Impossible.
It's about very
That's
fancy.
the spin-off series.
Fancy boys.
Yeah,
It's posh.
it's a spin-off
poshable.
series of the Spice World, the posh specific movie that was planned. Everyone had their own, and Mission Impossible was that.
Impossible.
Yes.
Yeah, Mission Impossible.
Done?
I'm a big fan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not done talking about it.
Hmm?
I'm not done
Oh,
with it.
No,
sorry,
I like
sorry.
to hear you talk about it.
Sorry.
I like to hear you
Another
talk
weird
about it.
drop. This is a weird drop.
Oh no.
Probably our weirdest.
I'm a big fan of the MI franchise.
Mhm.
Big fan.
Yeah.
Lifelong fan. As a kid, I would
Wow.
watch the first one over and over and over. I would reenact the scene where he's like,
Yeah.
I would take gum and throw it on shit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Green
light. And you know. And so when 2 came out, I was a teenager.
Mm.
I think we talked about this last week, but I'm gonna do it again because I didn't watch shit.
Go for it.
I was a teenage boy, and that movie is made for teenage boys because it is so stupid. It's
Dumb.
so
Yeah.
fucking awful. It's terrible. But I love it, and I watched it so much as a youngster that I know the whole thing memorized, and like I love it. Mission Impossible 2.
That's the one that starts climbing the mountain, right?
Mhm.
Climbing the mountain.
And then he does the like
It all says Limp
he-
Bizkit.
he does
right.
he does the backwards hold
The
thing, and he's like,
back turn. Yeah,
do you ever see the Ben Stiller skit of that for like MTV?
yeah.
That was great. That was great.
That was a good one.
Yeah, Mission Impossible.
Don,
Am I
What have you been-
too?
what-
I like it.
what have you been watching, Don?
I watched a crap ton of The Witcher.
Oh,
That's been awesome. Yeah.
the new
caught
season?
up on it basically. The new season, yeah. It's good. It's good. I like it. The last season.
Does he put
for me.
does he put oils on his swords in this one?
He did at some point. There was like a little
Yeah.
bit of
Yeah,
that.
he did.
A little bit of oils.
And he looks good doing it
Sword
too.
oils in it.
Sword
Yeah.
oil.
How's he look? He's looking good. Looking tight. Henry
Ooh,
Cavill.
Cavill's
Cavill?
killing it, man.
Yeah, he does.
Killing it out there. I was watching I watched a Vanity Fair interview with him, and he
Mhm.
ran through all his movies. That guy's the most generic actor I've ever seen in my goddamn life. Every scene they cut to, like they're gonna show his like, iconic, quote unquote, iconic movie. He's just like, it's just the same fucking person over and over. I just put a mustache on. But
you
he's a
gotta
good
love
Superman,
him.
so I can't.
You gotta
I
love
like him
him.
as Superman. He's good as The Witcher. He finally is actually playing something different, sort of.
Yeah.
So that's been good. But it's his last season.
Mhm.
That's it. He gave up on the Witcher series
Now you have
because about to go
Liam
willy-nilly
Hemsworth.
on it.
Liam Hemsworth.
Mm.
That's the next
About to get
Witcher.
hemmed up.
Thor's brother.
Yeah.
Thor's brother. Thor's
Thor's-
shitty
Thor's
brother.
brother.
The worst Hemsworth.
What was he in that movie that we watched, The Triangle?
Yeah.
Is that him?
That was him.
Okay.
He's the worst one, and there's 3 of them, and one of them is only that I've only
Wow.
ever seen him in Westworld. He was the security guy in Westworld, the first season. I like him more than Liam.
Wow.
Whoa.
Let's rank our Hemsworths.
That's right.
Hems,
Three.
We need it. We need to rhyme with Ted.
Hems
Hem
the
talk.
digital.
Hem talk.
Hemp talk.
Oh, wait, there's only 3 of them.
There's only 3.
Yeah, I think so.
That's a short list.
Pretty easy list though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. But that's about all I've been watching. Just The Witcher,
The Witcher.
and
The Witcher. Is
that's
the
about it.
the first season is the only thing I've watched of it, and I really liked it. But the timeline weird shit that they did was so confusing. From 2 on is normal, right? Like it's just straight forward to end. Okay.
Yeah, the first one makes no fucking sense. It
So
basically-
weird.
They try to make it cooler by like,
Yeah.
oh, I'm gonna cut this in weird ways.
They didn't need to.
They Quentin Tarantino did it sort of like they started from the middle and worked their way back and then back and they met up at the timeline in current time at the end. It was just weird. It was weird. It was good though. It's still good.
Yeah, I liked
can't
it. I enjoyed it, but I'm usually pretty good with keeping track of like movie time stuff. But I was so lost watching that. I was completely lost. I had to watch like a recap to see what the hell was going on. You know?
You were mesmerized by the sword oil.
Yeah. I was
All
mesmerized by his
levels.
wig. That wig of his is beautiful. Kate says, does anyone watch Ghosts on CBS? It's a cute palate cleanser if you need something after something super scary.
No.
I don't know no
Ghosts.
Ghosts.
I ain't afraid no ghosts.
I watched MasterChef.
Nice.
It's good.
Fuck yeah,
That was
dude.
a good one. But I actually watched some shows on TLC. I put this in the Discord.
Oh, yes.
If you can bring this up. When I say the show Crack Addict, Don, what do you think I'm talking about?
Drugs.
Show on TLC. Hell yeah. There's a show on TLC called Crack Addicts, but it's about spinal adjustments.
Fuck off. Come on.
That's a good ass title. I ain't gonna lie. That's a pretty good
It's
title.
pretty cool that
did not,
Mila...
Crack addicts?
did not Photoshop this. Did not Photoshop
Crack
this. This is a
addicts?
real show.
Yo. Good job congrats to Mila Kunis for the host, though. Glad she got her
Fake ass Mila
doctorate.
Kunis.
I did.
After Family
I have
Guy.
not watched the show. I just saw this and I thought that was really funny. But I started watching Outrageous 911, which is 911 excuse me, calls that are just outrageous.
Are they
Just-
real?
They're outrageous. Yes.
Wow.
You get the real phone call
What?
and a dramatic reenactment of this call.
Magical.
Some of them are really good. Some of them are really dumb. There was one lady who was doing some yoga. She had her music up really loud, and her neighbors complained.
Mhm.
And the cops came over, told her to turn down the music.
Mhm.
She then calls 911, and this is you get the real phone call, and she's asking the operator, "Hey, the cops that just got sent over here, one of them is very cute. I was wondering if you can give me his number."
Oh my god.
What?
Yes. And then she goes, "No, I'm sorry, we can't do that." And she goes, "Well, okay, I'm just gonna play my music really loud until they come back over again."
Oh my god.
And she did, and then she gets arrested for abusing 911.
Oh my god.
Got him.
That was good.
Kate is
that's
mentioning
amazing.
the show Stuck. What is Stuck? Do you know Stuck?
Stuck. I don't know that.
I don't know.
Don't know Stuck.
Let's Google
I
it.
know Crack Addicts.
What is Stuck?
I'm guessing it's people stuck
Oh.
in things.
Come on. Medical professionals remove crazy objects from every hole in the body.
Oh my gosh.
Heck yeah.
Stuck.
Stuck. Careful. Be careful scrolling
Yeah.
through that.
Oh.
Sounds dangerous.
There's a shoe in her face.
What?
There's a shoe in this woman's eye.
Oh no.
Ay, ay, ay,
Oh,
ay,
no.
ay, ay.
I was thinking these would all be assholes.
Oh yeah.
That was not. Oh, it's a bug in your ear.
No, I
Not
can't.
gonna-
do that.
not
No,
gonna watch
no,
this
no.
show.
No, 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 no.
Nope. I don't like it.
Gross.
Let's not do that. Let's not do that.
Only had one season with the 911 show, Ben.
Yes.
Like, how many fun 911 calls can there be in the world?
There's a lot. I actually
Really?
did. I took one 911 call a while ago, and I made a little skit out of it for one of my shows about a guy
Oh,
who
yes.
overdoses on
Oh,
pot
please.
brownies. Yes,
What?
and they actually played that.
That's real audio.
That's real. They played the real audio, and they had someone else reenacting it. I had two puppets doing it, but yeah.
Where is that located? Because I think people need to see it. 'cause it's still really
I'll
good.
post it in the Discord.
Huh. Interesting.
It's good ass short. It's good ass short.
Good ass shorts.
Mm-hmm.
Outrageous 911 calls.
Outrageous.
Truly,
I
truly
don't,
outrageous.
I don't have anything
Jim.
else.
I'm. You know, I should came prepared. I feel like I didn't watch a fucking thing. I just watched Witcher like a week ago. Other than
We are-
between that, it's lots of TikToks.
We are
Lots of
doing the show
TikToks.
like a week early almost, so
Yeah.
we didn't have a lot of time.
Yeah.
But I probably
That's
only
fair.
would have
That's
watched
fair.
Mission Impossible 4 and 5. So I don't know what I would have.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
What's 4 and 5? What happens in 4 and 5?
You got the one where he climbs the tower, the Wiz Khalifa tower. And then you got the one where he's underwater and he has to hold his breath. And then
Huh.
there's the one where he runs.
That's all.
And
of those
then
movies.
there's the one where the bad guy goes. You remember that one?
I think I stopped at
I think
like
so.
2.
I think I saw.
Oh,
I remember the one where what's her face? Her head explodes on the inside. That one was
that was
her
3.
eyeball goes like bends off to the side. That was
Yeah,
Really? Cool.
yeah.
it's fucked up.
Miss Aurelia
That's,
started watching Claim to Fame.
What's that?
'cause,
Oh, that's the celebrity,
remember-
the celebrity one.
Oh, that's
the
your joint.
celebrity
That's,
show?
yes.
Yeah.
Yes. The Tom Hanks
Nice.
one.
Yes, the Tom Hanks niece
She got
or
gumped.
whatever.
She's so mad.
Oh,
Terry
gosh.
says he started reading Slaughterhouse 5.
Nice.
Big Pativa says I watched
Uh,
Silver Bullet. Nice.
Ooh, nice
Love
one.
Silver Bullet.
That's a
Oh,
good movie.
see if we can get it. You think we can get it in one?
Yeah.
Yes.
Damn.
Yeah.
Oh no!
No.
Oh,
Damn
what
it!
happened?
It's skipped.
Skip.
What?
Damn it!
I've been reading Hideo Kojima's book.
Oh right.
Creator. I started that and it's pretty good. Pretty good. This
Good
guy
shit.
loves books. He believes bookstores are the looking glass into the future trendy things, which is
Oh.
surprising to say. Not the internet.
Bookstores?
Bookstores. Yeah.
They always have to make
I
me
don't
poop.
know.
You get that?
Bookstores?
Yeah.
Was the
Always-
machine supposed to say that?
Nope, that was all me, baby. That one was all me.
Straight from the source.
Every time I go into a fucking bookstore, I feel like I gotta poop.
Really?
You
Why?
guys don't? No, you
What
don't
is
get
that?
It's not just. It's a thing. It's a thing.
This,
I saw a
don't know
TikTok.
about
Stop
that.
No, it's 100, dude. I swear to God, it's a thing.
You
Someone
saw
else-
TikTok and you're like, damn, this is so true.
No, yeah, well, yes, that is true. Pooping.
It's all the wood.
Is
You
it-
know what? It's all the glue. It's all the glue in the spines of the books, man. It makes you-
No,
Oh.
really. Like I think in like Japan in like the 1900s, they did a study about this because like it was such a thing, and they studied like the pages and the glue, and like they tried to figure out what it is. Pooping in bookstore.
Yeah, Miss Aurelia says it's a thing. People shit their pants in bookstores all the time.
The sudden
What the
urge to
hell?
look. The sudden urge to poop in a bookstore is called the Mariko Akoi phenomenon.
really
is
good.
this?
That's really good audio.
Oh, that's a different TikTok. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
why?
We don't.
I always wondered that. Is there a ball inside? There is. I
Yes.
think it there.
Tell you guys are okay. Here's another one.
I clearly don't go to bookstores enough.
It's a 5-minute video. We don't need to watch this whole thing. But I'm telling you, it's a thing. I've had all my
And it clearly is.
also the cereal aisle at a bookstore. There's another video. There's another video called.
So confused right now. This is wild, man.
Robert says Gabe is on a
wild
new
stuff.
TLC show.
Look at this. Look at this video.
Oh boy.
Diarrhea at the bookstore.
Oh gosh.
He's just recording himself. Diarrhea.
So they never found out why bookstores make you want to poop.
From what I watched, there was never one like concrete answer.
I'm
Okay,
curious to
sounds like
ask
my
like
answer.
Go to
books.
the Mythbusters.
No, yeah.
Yeah, seriously. This is a great myth to
See?
bust.
Patty
you know?
says the bookstore thing is definitely true. My ex used to always have to poop when we go to Barnes and Noble.
Wow.
Doesn't happen
What
to everyone, which
the
is weird.
hell?
Also,
Do we know anyone who works at a bookstore? We need to
Hey,
ask
Spooky.
them about
Sure.
their
Hey,
pooping
Spooky.
scenario.
During-
Spooky.
when I would go in there in the past, it would happen a lot. Now, I didn't always like actually do it. It would just be I'd feel it, and I'm like, well,
But you just
Then
farted
you'd fart
and
and you
you're good
wouldn't
to
have to.
go. Call back.
no, but yeah, that happens all the time. But when post COVID, when I would go into a bookstore with a mask on, didn't have the sensation. So it's definitely
Oh.
definitely a smell
Airborne pooping.
air thing. I think it's got to be the smell.
It's gotta be the smell. Because like bookstores smells like books, bro. Like it's gonna smell
Yeah.
Yeah, like
that scent.
so. Maybe if you should test it out, just go smell a book and see if you have to poop.
Yeah, you got
I,
a fresh book.
um,
Uncracked spine.
No, it's
Get a
not
little
just
sniff
well,
test.
it's not just one book. I think it's like a lot of books.
It's accumulation of many books.
Yeah,
Got it.
'cause you
What
can,
about
like-
libraries. Do you have the problem with libraries?
Oh, I don't know. I haven't been to one in a long time. But one of the theories was that because and this was back in the day before phones, but back in the day, a lot of people would read when they poop. So like they thought maybe there was association with reading with pooping, but that kind of went out the window when cell phones came and no one fucking reads in the toilet anymore. So
Well, every time I use my phone, I want to shit my pants. So it checks out.
There you go. Telling you, it's a
Wow.
thing.
Makes sense. Hell yeah.
Never heard of this.
It's
Me
true.
neither. This
crazy.
is great. I'm very
It's a
excited
thing.
for the education. Thank you for that.
Mm-hmm. But it's not everybody. It's only a select few.
I'd love
Robert
to.
says-
Yeah.
Sorry, Robert says that's what happens when I look at the back of a shampoo bottle. Takes a dump in the toilet.
You got nothing else to do?
We should. Do we have Barnes and Noble's phone number? Can we call up? Are Barnes and Noble
Let's
still
call them
around?
right now. Yeah, they're open. They're open right now.
You want to call up Barnes and Noble?
Let's fucking call Barnes and Noble. We haven't talked to anyone on the phone in a long time.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
All right. Do we have a
Who's
location
gonna- near
I
you
don't.
because
I
you
just
still have decent hours,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. I'm not gonna call mine.
Dude,
I'm gonna call. I'll call
yes,
California.
Call yours. It's gonna be our phone number. It's gonna be our phone
You
number.
don't want to make
No
it
one knows.
personal.
It's gonna come from Nebraska.
That's
it's gonna be
true.
confusing. Do it.
That is
It's
true.
really say call hers. It's okay. Call hers.
How do you? Okay. How are we gonna like initiate?
I would
this?
I want to
Someone
talk
talks
to someone
counter.
behind the counter and then like,
Yeah.
hey, look, this is going to sound weird, but
Okay.
me and a friend are talking about this, and he says that every time he walks into a Barnes and Noble, he has to poop. And then we looked it up online, and it's a thing. I was just wondering if you had any stories.
Yeah, and you can say like, hey, do you have this book? It's version 2. It's the penultimate book, number 2. Oh yeah, speaking of number 2, do you ever shit? Do you ever have to shit all the time.
I would love.
in the store.
Yeah, I mean, what about people who work there? It's like, is it a constant?
I can't
thing?
That's what I'm
imagine.
saying.
Okay, you should frame it like, hi, I'm a student and I'm doing a research paper on this
They're not gonna
phenomenon.
believe that.
Do it.
Hi, Inky.
Who's gonna talk? Are you gonna talk, Ben?
I can
You
talk.
want me to talk? Okay, you can talk.
You guys do it. I'm
You can
scared.
talk if you want.
This
You
is
can
not
go
mine,
first
by
and
the
I'll go
way.
second if it
This
doesn't
is
work.
not mine, but it is in California.
Okay, we'll call another one, Don. I'll take this one. You take the other one.
Double Hillsdale. Our store and cafe are open in accordance to county guidelines. Our hours are 9 a.m. to 8 p.m. Monday through Saturday and 10 a.m. to 8
And you
p.m.
will shit your pants if you come here.
Please hold for a bookseller.
No wait music.
So unnerving. There's no music.
It gets closer.
Versus, I
Howard.
think it's closed.
Oh, it is closed. Shit.
Oh,
Damn it!
can I leave a message?
Yeah, it is
They
closed.
said
I didn't
8
even
PM,
check.
right?
Yeah, they did.
Oh, yeah.
What?
Let me try a different one.
Oh yeah, look this up. This is all we got for tonight. Let's do this.
Mm,
Call 'em bookstores.
Call them
baby.
bookstores.
8
Call them
p.m.
bookstores.
We're doing the Lord's work right now.
Oh, this one's
Mhm.
9. Okay, we have
We're myth
this one's
busting.
fine.
Okay.
Let's go.
Start off.
This
Please don't hang up on me. This is gonna
No.
sound weird.
just say
You gotta
okay.
build a rapport a little bit. Come on.
Say like I have a strange question.
Hello, and thank you for calling Barnes & Noble in Dublin. Come in and check out our
Oh, okay.
brand new HD Nook
Oh
tablet.
God.
It's beautiful, lightweight, and
Guy
only
definitely shits his
$129.99. We are located at 4972 Dublin Boulevard in the Hacienda Shopping Center.
Double
We are
these
open
guy
from 10
rules.
a.m. until 9 p.m. Monday through Saturday, and 10 a.m. until 8 p.m. on Sundays. To speak with the bookseller, please remain on the line.
This reminds me of
Let's
something
get this guy.
I need to tell you
You
guys
gotta
about
talk
after
this guy.
this. What is with the no music?
Yeah, it's weird.
I'm turning drops off. I'm doing it. I don't care. I'm doing it.
Smart move. Give me a smooth one.
Why is there no music?
Hi, thank you for calling Barnes & Noble's Dublin. How can I help you today?
Hi. Okay. I need to first off. Hi, my name is Ben, and I need to know who does the machine answering service on your phone because he is absolutely amazing. Do you know who
He-
recorded that?
Yeah, his name was Jim, and he used to work here. He was
Jim.
the assistant manager, but then he retired like a couple months ago.
Oh my God. I'm glad you kept it because Jim is absolutely amazing.
He does
Thank you
have
for
an
keeping
announcer
it.
voice, we used to tell him.
He does. Okay, and now it's gonna get weird. I'm sorry for this question, but me and my friend were talking about bookstores, and he said that every time he goes into a bookstore, he feels he has to go to the bathroom. He has to poop. And then we looked it up on the internet, and it's a thing. I was
It is
wondering.
a thing, yes.
It is a thing. Okay. Do you have any stories about this? Have
We have-
you encountered people?
Yes, as like people who have
Yes.
to actually clean the bathrooms, we have seen
Oh,
a lot of things
boy.
that I wish I haven't seen.
Oh my goodness.
But yeah, it's definitely true.
So could you pick these people out in a crowd as soon as they come into the store? You're like, oh, there's a pooper.
Oh
Like you
yeah,
point
because
them
they're
out?
usually like walking really fast and like immediately they're like, "Where's the bathroom?" And you're like, "Oh, okay, yeah."
Wow. Wow. I'm sorry, I didn't get your name. What's your name?
My name is Benita.
Benita. It's
Mhm.
been lovely talking to you. Thank you so much for the information.
Yeah, of course.
I guess my friend is amongst other poopers. I guess he feels it too.
Bookstore? Did you call the bookstore?
Yes, Don. I'm on the phone with them right now. I called Barnes and
Yeah,
Noble in
apparently
Dublin.
it's- People say it's the glue in the binding of the books that, like, the
It's
smell
the
makes people need to
glue.
go to the bathroom. Apparently.
That's what he was
What are you
saying.
talking-
It might be the
They said
glue.
glue. They say the glue. That's unbelievable. I don't believe
Yes,
that.
Don. I'm sorry. Yeah, my friend is here. Don. Yes, they said it's the glue. That might be the. So Don, get a book and smell it. See if you have to go to the bathroom. Benita, thank you.
I already went.
Oh,
man.
okay. He already went. Benita, thank you so much for the information. And
Yes.
if you do see Jim, tell him I said hi because he's doing
I
a
will
great job, and
usually
you're
comes
doing a
in
great
and I
job
will let
too.
him know that you liked his announcement.
Thank you.
Of
Thank
course,
you.
have a
Tell
great
him
rest of your night.
Ben Monster said he's awesome. Thank you. Thank you, Benita.
Of course. Have a great rest of your night.
Love you.
Oh my god. Holy
Customer
shit.
service with a fucking smile.
Benita.
That was right to the point.
Damn.
Solid. Wow.
Anita.
That's a clip.
I can't believe it. I can't believe it. You just made her night, Ben. She's going to talk about that for
Yeah,
my
weeks.
I hope she talks to Jim.
Yeah, Jim.
Hell yeah, Jim's dope.
So, Jim,
kind of sound like the movie phone guy, but yeah.
Kind of.
I have a Jim story. I went to a Target a couple weeks ago, and there was a guy who was working the register who had Jim energy. You know what I mean? Like he had that like extra energy. And first off, he was tipping his non-existent hat at every lady who was ringing up. So that was the first one. And he would like do all these little flourishes, and he would scan it and then take your item and then like throw it in a bag. It was very, very.
He was waiting to go viral. People
Yeah.
filming him,
and then he put it in the bag and then like took two handles, and he took it on like one handle from under, and then like lifted up so it was like a little sack, and he would like hand it to you, and then like
skills, dog.
It was so fucking awful. I hated it. And when we left, Effie was like, "Why did you do that?" And I was like, "What?" And she, apparently I was just like, yeah, thanks. I was just like, I ignored all of his bullshit because I'm like, why are you doing this, man? And like, and I guess I was
resting bitch face.
I was just like he was doing all this tips and shit, and I'm just like, no. And I just did my card and
this guy
and left. And I was like, come on, dude. It's so. And then as soon as he handed me the bag, I guess I undid his little special thing and did it normally. And I was like, why are you doing this? What are you trying to get out of this? It was so awesome. It was so Jim. He was a Jim.
That's really good. That's really fucking good.
Hey, Zoltan says he as a former Barnes and Noble bookseller, that did not shock me. Book folk are weird.
They poop a lot.
They shit their pants?
Yeah.
No. I should have asked Benita if she has to poop a lot.
Yeah, you hit the lead there, but that's okay. That's okay. That was a good call.
That was
also, her name is Benita, and your name is Ben.
I know.
It's a female version. Cool. That's cool.
Benita.
You guys are meant to be.
Yeah, there we go. You okay?
I got poop. I was poop dog. Now I got to poop.
Tired?
I shit my pants.
No, don't think about it. Just fart.
You want to get into some news before we do the movie?
Yeah.
There's not much at all.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Ew.
Ben, Don, you guys like Toxie, right? Toxic Avenger.
I love
him.
You like
hi Ziam.
You like HD things?
Yeah.
Like HD, like high def.
I'm in HD right now. I'm in like at least 720.
Well, there's going to be a Toxic Avenger 4K HD collection coming soon. A box set, if you will.
Okay.
Why would you
see this?
I wouldn't watch this in 4K.
No. It's gonna look really bad.
Awful.
Just
you're gonna see all the seams and buttons. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Give me the VHS copy. I'm fine with Toxie on VHS.
But
That's where it needs to.
there's more
Yes.
to the story.
Oh,
What do you get?
Starting in August, they are going to be screening the original Toxie and its sequels in theaters for
What?
a limited run at Alamo Drafthouse.
What?
damn it.
I don't know if it's only Alamo Drafthouse. I'm assuming it is, but that's pretty cool.
You think all Alamo Drafthouse have a basement, Ben?
They do. They probably do. Well,
Nice.
What are they doing there?
they store Pee Wee's bike.
Yeah.
Oh, I get it. I get it. Took me a sec.
Sorry.
Took me a sec. It's a
Sorry.
good one. Oh shit! Speaking of old movies coming to theaters, like that transition.
Nice segue. Hell yeah,
Yeah.
segue.
The original Terrifier is getting a 700 screen re-release this Wednesday.
Wow.
So if you haven't
Whoa,
seen,
that's
if you
in
haven't
a couple
seen,
of days.
very soon. If you haven't seen the original, highly recommend go watch it. This would be fun to do. I would go watch this in theaters.
What's wrong with you if you haven't seen it? We have Robert Schmobber in here. He's like a connoisseur of Terrifier.
He loves the Terrifier, right, Robert?
He is the Terrifier.
What?
I like him too. Look, curious.
You do. You just
Hold on.
got him, and he has a bag.
And if you
God.
lick him, he turns red like blood.
Like bloody. I was. Oh, hey.
It's not working.
Spit on?
Yeah, you gotta pay extra for that, baby.
Zombie never saw the second one,
That's not shocking.
What?
according.
Come on, zombie. Come on.
Wow.
Nothing Zombie says phases me anymore.
It's true.
It's
It's
like
discerning taste. Discerning.
nothing he says will be like, oh my god, Zombie. Not anymore. The man cannot shock me anymore.
I was gonna say with Terrifier, I have young ones in my household, and we were just watching on Roku, and then Roku has ads on like the
Oh,
the
no.
screensaver. They just have the Terrifier's face just looking creepily just out, just like that. Yeah, that's like, just imagine this is that. And it's not even like it's all bloody too. It's all bloody around the mouth and stuff like that. And like,
Oh my god.
and this is the concern for me is they weren't too scared of it. They kind of thought it was cool. I'm like, what
Hell
am
yeah.
I doing?
Yeah.
What am I doing?
You're raising
If any of
them.
the kids saw that.
You're raising them to not have your fears, your clown fears.
Sure.
Yeah, there you
It's
go.
brave of you.
That's right. That's right.
It's very brave.
There you go. That's right. There you go. That's true.
Terry mentioned that in 2 weeks the new Ninja Turtles is coming out. Now,
Hell yeah.
Very exciting for that. That looks. So good.
when I first saw the trailer, I'm like, okay, this looks amazing, but I don't want to go see it. This is it. I'm gonna watch it at home.
What?
I'm gonna watch this at home. But then I
No.
saw that fucking Trent Reznor is doing the music. Did you guys know
Yes,
this?
dude.
Are you
Yes.
kidding me? Now I'm gonna go see it day one, baby.
It's gonna be so moody, man.
Moody, but with that vibe. No, I'm in. I'm all in.
Oh yeah, man.
Trent and Atticus. Yeah, they released a little clip. Gave me a boner.
Ew.
Wow.
Apple juice.
That apple juice, baby.
Yeah, man. Apple juice.
That apple juice.
Gave me a bookstore.
Um,
When I go to a bookstore and drink an apple juice, all kinds of shit happens with me.
don't do that. Don't do
Coming out
that.
the front and back.
Oh my gosh.
But yeah, it looks. I'm not the biggest Ninja Turtles fan in the world. I never have been. I love them.
Thank you, Brenna. Thank you.
Yeah, the art
But-
style is nice, Mr. Riley. I agree.
Yeah.
That's a good art
Yes.
style.
Totally.
But I will go see this day one. Maybe.
So Jackie Chan is playing Master Splinter.
Fuck yeah.
yes.
Yeah, that's pretty good. I kind of dig that. Granted, things I've learned recently about Jackie Chan bummed me out.
Yeah.
Really?
Man.
I saw
But-
that stuff. Is that old stuff or is that
thanks.
current stuff? I mean, I guess
it's been going on
doesn't-
for a long time.
It doesn't matter. But
I've
he's
been hearing this.
he's kind of
yeah.
a he's kind of a
Yeah.
dingleberry.
What?
Yeah, he
Jackie
is.
Chan? Really?
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
man.
might.
Oh,
He's
that
kind of
sucks.
He's kind of a poopy guy.
Yeah. Yeah, he's kind of a
Hey,
poop
Jackie
boy.
Chan, if you're watching this, fuck you. I heard you're bad.
Got him.
Spit all over my keyboard.
Jesus.
I know he watches.
So many fluids.
What?
He does watch this.
Oh yeah, he watches it
Huh.
every night.
Big fan.
Hannibal Buress is in it. They have a great cast.
Oh,
They have a
man.
great cast, and they have, who's Seth? Is Seth Rogen just producing it, or he's in it?
He's
Well,
got
I
to
think
be
it's
in it.
either Bebop or Rocksteady. I forget.
One of the
There's
two. And there's
Yeah.
no Shredder that we're aware of, I believe. I don't know if they said or talked about the Shredder at all. Orokusaki. That's his
I'm
name.
excited.
That's his
I don't
real name.
I'm excited too.
Yeah.
And is this week Barbenheimer? Or is that next week?
Barbie and Oppenheimer. I
Yeah.
don't know.
Yeah,
I'm just
not
gonna see one of
sure.
them. That's
next
Barbie.
week. Next week. Next week's gonna be
I don't
next
know how
week.
I feel. You think Barbie's good? You think Barbie's interesting?
Yes,
No.
Barbie's gonna be amazing.
I'm not gonna like
What?
it. I know I'm not gonna like it.
Oh,
I don't even
no.
really want to see
Really?
it. That is for sure a movie I'd watch at home. But I want to see both. So in 20 years, I can say that I saw both on the same day. It's the only reason I want to go see Barbie.
That sounds like a headache though. Like if
Yeah.
you watch both of
Yo.
those movies,
Yeah.
Yeah.
like you're gonna come out of there with a headache.
Eyes can be
Which
bleeding.
one are you seeing first?
Did you guys see this clip of someone asking Tom Cruise this question? Someone asked him on like the red
Oh,
carpet.
which movie he's gonna see?
He said, because he's been very vocal about how Barbie and Oppenheimer is like such a great thing for movies and it's going to bring people back and do a double feature. And someone asked him, and like, it's like him talking about his decision about which one he's going to see first for like 3 minutes. And it's so awful.
He's the worst.
It's like,
Tom
I mean,
Cruise sucks.
it's like, he's like, well, I think what you're going to want to do is I'm probably going to want to go see Barbie, but yeah. And then you see Barbie and it's him just rambling about which one. And it's like, shut up. No one fucking cares the order
No
in
one
which
cares.
movies you're going to see, you know?
Gabe, you're glib, Gabe. You're glib.
You know,
That's what he says. He's like, you're glib.
glib. I love
Guy
Tom Cruise.
sucks.
I know he
He
sucks.
sucks.
I know he sucks, but I love him. I read there was
Yeah,
a ton
He
of
makes
sex
good
in
ass
Oppenheimer.
movies, though. He makes good ass movies.
He's
Tom
so
Cruise.
good.
Wait, what?
Tom Cruise. Tom Cruise, if you're watching, fuck you. Fuck you, you piece of shit.
Oh no! Whoa! Oh! Oh!
Fucking piece of
Nice one,
shit.
Lit Queen.
Tom Cruise.
That's a good one. Coming in hot, Lit Queen.
Cock and cider. Very good. But apparently there's full frontal nudity in Oppenheimer. You're gonna see some Florence Pugh. You're gonna see her pew, and you're gonna
boy.
see Cillian Murphy's Ding Dong, which we have already seen in 28
What?
Days Later. If you've seen that
You
movie,
see
you've seen
Killian's Murphy.
his Murphy, his Dropkick Murphys, just hanging out there.
Let me, dude. What does that offer to a movie about the guy who made the atomic bomb?
I have no idea.
Like, took part in Manhattan Project or whatever.
And
What does that
also,
have to- is that necessary?
it's also a Nolan movie, and he does
Yes.
not ever do sex scenes or nudity or anything like that. So I'm very curious to how they're going to work this into the movie. You know,
How weird.
pew pew.
Mhm.
You.
Again, there's not much news since Thursday, but here's some cool horror collectibles that are coming out soon.
Ooh.
Now, first of
Toys?
all,
Nice.
there's a couple toys, but I don't think they're, well, we'll see. First of all, is this fucking amazing shirt.
Oh my god.
Look at this shirt.
Look at that. Look at that.
That's awesome.
They
I don't
made
care
it.
about the one that says
Wait,
scanners. I
that's
just want
the back.
the which
think
one's
this-
the back and which
I think
is the
this
front?
is. Oh, actually, you know what?
That's
I
the
don't
front.
know.
Okay, that's the front. No, you can tell by the collar. That's the front. The
Yeah.
explosion.
That's so good.
This is amazing. This is fucking awesome.
Oh yeah, it's like tie dye.
Yeah, it's like
You're right.
you got the blood and then it's tie dye up there. It's so cool.
Yeah,
Ah, it's
that's
amazing.
good.
And then there's these are cool. They are Funko.
What?
They are Funko Pops.
These are
Those
But-
nuggets.
McDonald's.
Yeah, McDonald's
guys?
Nuggets.
I
Halloween
remember these toys.
McNuggets
I remember
from
these
Funko.
fuckers.
Yeah, these are cool. These are cute. If they had these
That's
like
nice.
in Happy Meals, I would go get them. But if they're just going to be
They
sold,
did.
Yeah.
I mean, like the new
Those
ones.
were Happy Meal.
I know, but
Yeah.
like
These
these,
style, yeah.
these.
Are you
I
guys
would
up
go
on
grab 'em.
Happy Meal toys nowadays at all?
No,
No.
not at all.
Well, I'll
Any
tell
cool
you
shit?
this: they suck so much.
Really?
All of them.
They're not cool.
For fuck's sakes, they suck. Mario had the best thing I think in a long time. That was it. Everything was trash.
Yeah, these are pre-order. And
Anyway,
they're $12 each. Yeah. We went to, where did we go? We drove through somewhere and the toys looked cool, but I didn't feel like
Okay,
asking
Nappy.
for it. I don't remember which one. Maybe it was from
Nappy's
Mario.
asking the
Nap-
real question.
Yeah, how many can
How many
you
could
fit
you
in your
fit?
mouth?
Of the Funko Pops, I could do 2 of these.
Those are
I could
big.
do
Two?
the Mummy and probably the Ghost. This guy's sharp.
I got a side shot. If there's a side shot, we can tell. Yeah, that one is sharp. You gotta be careful.
And this she's
Yeah.
she's deep. She's gonna go back in there.
hook on. She's gonna hook on that uvula.
Yeah, she's gonna hook it up.
That mouth vulva.
I don't know what movie this is. I've never seen. Oh God.
You said it. You said mouth vulva.
I don't know
You
what this
said
movie
that.
is, but it's coming out on
Did-
Blu-ray.
We have
There's
a clip
these.
of it. What says these?
What happened? What?
No, we're waiting on more news. So was that? Any more
Oh,
news?
sorry. No, yeah. There's one more news.
That's okay.
This one is pretty
You like
cool.
Huey Lewis. Horror.
Mall of America opening a massive 45,000 square foot haunted attraction this Halloween season.
Whoa.
Fun.
This is pretty
That's
cool.
what
So
Dawn
it's
said.
it's Mall of America, and they're calling it a new breed of haunted house, Onion Head's Revenge, coming to the Mall of America this Halloween. Now, who is Onion?
Head.
Who's Onion Head?
Can you Google Onion Head, please?
Terry says, Ben, we're going. How close is the Mall of America? Where is the Mall
You
of
live
America?
in the Mall of
It's-
America. You don't know that, Ben. You just live in it.
What?
It's in
It's in Minnesota.
It's an
I guess?
8-hour
it's in-
drive? Terry,
Fuck
that's too
that.
long.
fuck that.
8 hours? Let's just
Cat-
go to Meow Wolf and call it a day.
There you go.
That's a good point. Mal, wolf it up.
Look at this. Look at this drawing though. This is
Is
awesome.
that a wolf bat? That's a cool drawing. Scratchy scratch.
This is really cool. I would totally go, but not if I didn't live very close. What is Onion Head?
He says,
Oh, it makes me cry.
Onion Head makes me cry.
I don't know. I can't find anything about Onion Head other than an old Andy Griffith movie.
More like Funyun Head.
Maybe he's like the villain of
Hmm.
this story or whatever it is they're doing.
Oh. They just made it
Yeah.
up.
Huh.
Would you do a escape room / haunted house? Would you do that? We got to solve puzzles and people fuck with you.
I want to do an escape room. I've never done one before. There is one
They're
in
hard.
Deadwood that I want to check out.
The horde. The horde.
Deadwood?
I've never actually done one. I filmed people do one before, and through the wall in a hole in the wall. They didn't even know I was there.
Oh boy.
But they're not my thing. I don't like
You don't like
like
puzzles?
if I went with people who were really good at it, okay, then I can just kind of hang out and it's like, oh, let's look over here. But if it's up to me, I'm gonna be stressed out. You know,
That's going to stress you.
it's
You
gonna
don't
stress
want
me.
to
It
be
is stressful.
stressed.
My favorite things is finding secret doors, though. Like when you said
Oh,
you
those are cool.
when you went to the Meow Wolf thing in Vegas,
Yeah.
when you found that door, imagine that, but you used a puzzle to figure that out. So like it's,
Yeah.
it's
Sounds
almost
worse.
it's basically Resident Evil games, except you're not Leon Kennedy.
Yeah.
We all wish we were.
You can't save on a typewriter either. You can't do that.
Yeah. Was there a Resident Evil escape room? Because that would be fun.
There's gotta be.
I wanna
That would
move-
be cool.
I want to find gems and stick them in things and move stones
Mhm.
and stick it in
Mhm.
things.
You could do that anytime you
He's gonna
want.
stick things.
Yeah, sticking things
Don's
in,
gonna
baby.
Okay, I have.
Stick thing.
If I had just read the actual article, they do talk about Onion Head. According to local legend, Onion Head is the cruel nickname forced upon a young man from Slidell, Louisiana, who was brutally murdered by a vigilante mob after being wrongfully accused for the murder of a young woman. Consumed by rage, the assailants hacked his body into 13 pieces and scattered them in a nearby cemetery.
God.
Swearing vengeance, his mother put a hex on the townspeople who took her son. In the months to follow, those responsible for Onion Head's murder were each victims of gruesome deaths. Locals still report sightings of a monstrosity hideously stitched together, stalking the cemetery. And out for revenge.
That's
In the
onion.
mall of
In the mall.
America. Add that to the end.
So while you're drinking,
That's where it ends up.
while you're drinking your Fanta and you're eating a pretzel, this monster's like chasing
Onion
you.
Head.
Orange Julius.
Yeah.
Yeah, a little hatchet. It's a little hatchet, a little Candyman. That's cool. I like that there's like lore to it. That's fun.
That's cool.
Speaking of Candyman, last night I was streaming and someone tried to have me summon someone via the chat by making me try to read it out. I
Saw
didn't fall
this.
for that shit, guys.
Saw it.
What I look like, an amateur?
Yeah.
Would you
come
guys how would you deal with that? How would you deal with that scenario? I'm curious.
on. Don't say it. Be professional.
Yeah,
Know your
I
curses.
I definitely wouldn't.
Know your summonings.
Yeah, I wouldn't read. I don't just read everything I see in the chat. Like you got to think about it first, you know. My pretzel smells like onions.
Look at that. Anyway, just thought I'd drop that in.
It's mini masks, right?
What were they
That guy's-
trying to make you summon?
I have no idea, but I ain't
It's like
gonna
a
summon.
like a blood god, some type of blood god.
I believe so. I started. I was like, yeah,
Mm-mm.
not gonna be.
Now you
Beetlejuice
only
today.
half summon. Now you only half summon them.
No, I didn't get anything. Nothing happened. Nothing
Oh,
happened.
good.
It's all good.
Good.
You're safe.
Blood for the blood god. That's what it was. Blood for the blood god.
Hey, stop.
Blood. The blood god.
No.
So you guys want to talk about Halloween?
Let's talk about
H2O.
H2O.
H2O. So
Whoa.
I was confused at what this movie did to the timeline, the lore, and all that shit until Zombie clarified it. So movies, 1, 2 happened. That's lore. 3 and on never happened, and I never knew that until Zombie said it. I always thought it was a continuation. So I'm expecting what's her face to come out, the little girl. I'm expecting Loomis. I mean, I knew Loomis was dead at this point, but I'm expecting something. Nope. They just did the same thing that they did with the new ones. Is like everything after this point is bullshit.
Right.
Which has got to be a little insulting to the people who made those movies, right?
Yeah. Paul Rudd.
Paul Rudd. Look
at that dude.
Look what you did to Paul Rudd, Jamie.
Yeah.
Look at his face.
God, Paul Rudd was horrible in that movie. I forgot to say that. He was so bad. And he was bad. He probably knew he was bad. You know what I mean? Paul Rudd knew what he was doing, making those lines. With that weird accent that he had. He knew exactly what he was doing.
Come on,
anyway,
That was a weird one.
So, knowing that, it made it okay. Now, at least I was like, I knew what was going on. Baked TV says, I remember people talking on the radio about how this was going to take place on a boat. That was confusing. That would be confusing. Were they talking about Jason?
A lot of water.
Well, yeah. I mean, H2O.
H2O.
I mean, it makes sense that it would. But
there's no water.
The H2O is because it's 20 years later.
20 years
after the second one.
Halloween 20 years. Halloween H2O.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Halloween 20 H20.
H2O. Still a dumb name. It's true.
Yeah, it's
still really dumb.
It is extremely dumb. But we do get to see a very young
Good night, Kate.
Joseph Gordon-Levitt. Very young.
That's true.
He does
Not in the movie a whole time.
No, he dies before his name is in the credits, which is hilarious.
That's really good. That's good. He's in that show at that point, right? He's deep in post Angels in the
Third Rock?
Outfield. I think this is Third Rock.
Holy
This is
shit.
Third Rock.
Angels in the Outfield.
That movie's great. I love it.
And you know what I mean?
You know what I mean? Can you do it?
I
You never seen it? You never seen Angels in the Outfield?
don't think so. I saw Rookie of the Year.
It's very
same
rules.
time frame.
Dude, speaking of Rookie of the Year, Funky Butt Lovin'.
Butt loving.
I'm sure I've talked about this before, but the kid who is now a man who was in Rookie of the Year, but the main kid, he goes to cons a lot. Like that's his thing, and he's raking it in off this movie. And he I saw him there. I'm like, I was with my friend. I'm like, holy shit, that's the kid from Rookie of the Year, and he had no idea what I was talking about. And I was gonna go up to him, but I was kind of nervous because there was also no one there, so I felt kind of awkward. And he was selling signed baseballs and shit. And I'm like, man, I would love a baseball signed by him. I didn't do it.
That's awesome.
I know. I should have done it.
It's so funny that he was in the American Pie series.
I know, right?
After that too,
right?
And he gets no love for that.
No,
That's
it's
good.
Rookie of the Year.
Rookie of the Year is iconic.
Was he
Tony
in
Danza
horror
is in it.
movies?
I don't think so.
I don't think he was. No.
That seems like a natural step.
Yeah.
Let's see what his name is. Rookie of the Year.
Funky butt loving.
Thomas
Funky.
Ian Nicholas.
Daniel Stern in that movie is so fucking
Oh my
good.
god.
Such a genius.
Love Daniel Stern.
So
When he gets caught
good.
in between the two doors.
Yes. Worst nightmare.
Oh my
Imagine if that
god.
happened.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
nice.
So scary.
So funny.
Yeah, he has not done a lot of stuff.
I mean, he hasn't.
No.
You do not get to see Daniel Stern's skeleton like you do get to see his skeleton in
That's
Home
true.
Alone 2.
Not Home Alone 2. Oh my gosh.
You see that
So
man's
fucking
skeleton.
Yes. What up, advice? I'm in the house indeed.
Hey, advice.
Okay, I'm making this pledge now. If this guy is at Comic-Con this week, I'll get an autograph. I don't care.
Hell
I'll do
Make
it.
sure you tell him say funky butt loving or to write that on
Yes.
the book.
Oh my
or
God.
something.
Write it on the baseball, dude.
Bring
Yeah.
a baseball. Say right
Funky.
funky butt loving.
I'll pay you money to write Funky Butt Lovin' on a baseball.
I bet he will do it for free.
No, I don't think he
Harry.
will. This is his living. He's living off this. He's living off of Funky Butt Lovin'. Aren't we
Yeah.
all?
That's crazy.
I would too. I would too.
So we meet this this lady here, and she's scared that there's someone in her house because her light's broken. So I don't know her relation to these two boys, but I guess they're her neighbors, right? So they go,
Shits.
they're like the little neighbor shitty kids, and he goes there with a hockey. There's a nice little Jason reference in this when he scares her with a mask.
Yeah, it's a
That was-
jump scare.
It's the best part of the movie. And he goes to the house and there's nothing, and he steals a couple beers, which I thought was funny.
Is that
and then-
is that Janet Leigh? Is that
No,
this is her
That's
house?
later.
Okay, no.
that's
Okay.
later. So eventually Michael is in the house, and she runs away and goes back to the neighbors where the kids were, and Joseph Gordon-Levitt has a fucking ice skate in his head. They open a
Oh,
door.
show
That's
that.
cool.
That's so
Um,
fucking cool. Right in his fucking face.
Oh, Zombie says that she's the nurse who let Michael Myers escape in the first movie.
Oh. good
Now,
for that.
actually the same actress, or that's the character? Here's Joseph Gordon-Levitt.
Oh,
In the face.
Yo.
that's gotta sting.
Abby says the loudest, clinkiest beers ever. Yes, when he's walking, it's like clink, clink, clink.
Clink.
Yeah. So she's running away, and there's a cool scene where she's knocking on the glass because the police are at her house, and right as she's about to knock on the glass, Michael takes her and slits her throat, and then Michael just drives away in a car, which I fucking hate.
Man.
fucking hate it. I know he did it in the first one. I know, but in the first one he was like just a dude, and now he's not a guy anymore. He's an evil fucking spirit god.
He's evil.
He's the evil incarnate, and evil does not drive a car.
Yeah.
He walks everywhere.
No.
I'm sorry. You know,
These motherfuckers out there parallel parking and shit.
Imagine him at a stop sign. He's just gonna. Michael Myers is just gonna stop at a stop sign and like, okay, I can go now.
Yeah, have you seen those TikToks where people are dressed up as Michael Myers in cars and they look at people?
Yes.
Oh my god, I have. Okay, I have seen those. Yeah.
So maybe it works out. But it's weird.
It's just a weird. It's a weird visual. It's like imagining like Jason like pooping. You know?
Well, have you seen him walk into a bookstore?
Yes. He's in the self-help aisle, and he's like, I gotta shit my pants.
Tuna says most serial killers use vehicles. I mean, yeah, but come on. It's weird.
It's not fun. It's got to teleport.
He should just...
Big Motif says living in Florida, I'd say evil drives cars.
Evil drives cars.
Evil drives cars. So we cut over to Jamie Lee, who's having a nightmare, and a very young Josh Hartnett comes and wakes her up. Now, why on earth did they give him this haircut?
Isn't it bad?
It is.
That's how he always was.
Yes.
It is.
Yeah.
Is
he
it
always
really?
looks this way.
Really?
Yes. And he always got that little thing, the little
thing on top.
On the top. That's
why?
He's
so
got this weird
bad.
Lancelot thing, you know, like I don't know.
Weird.
But there's pieces in this movie where like I get the shitty haircut, but it's like it looks like he just woke up. Like it's literally just like all over the place.
Look up a picture of him,
movie.
and I
What's that with the faculty? Look up the faculty with him. Same haircut. Same fucking haircut. This guy's like, I want that pixie cut, baby. I want that pixie cut. Yeah, see, it's flicked in the sides. Like, who gets a haircut like that? It looks like Lord Christmas.
Oh my god, he wanted it that way. At least he looks good now.
He did.
Yeah. Okay, I'm seeing it. You're right. It's awful. It's truly awful. Why?
Someone's like, hey, you should do this on the side. Put your hands, run your fingers to the side of your hair, bro. It's gonna look so nice.
Was this ever a good look for dudes?
No. And in the back is high fade. It's like,
it's awful.
Man, it's bad. It's bad. What does that call, a bob? He just got a bob in the back and a George on the side or something. I don't know.
Yeah, George. Damn. Got that George Washington hair.
He's got that George Washington.
I do really like him though. I do really like him, and especially as an actor, and especially in that.
He was pretty good in this movie. He was good in this movie.
Yeah, he was good. And in the new Black Mirror, oh man, have you seen that episode with him?
Oh yeah.
Holy shit!
The Black Mirrors.
You should watch that. Oh my god, look at this one. This is awful.
His haircut.
No, his hair looks
look like now.
His hair looks phenomenal now, but they do give him a fucking awful fake beard. Like there's a shot where they show him and you can see
it off to the side.
No,
it's like
he's got a bob on the
beard. There's a shot where you can see through it to the the padding that they glue. Like you can see the lines, and it's like, come on, this is Black Mirror. I don't want to. You're taking me out of it, you know, with these astronauts. If you haven't seen that episode, he's fucking amazing in it. I don't want to say anything else because it's so good.
Bobby said he was a major heartthrob back in the day. It's true, he was.
Yeah.
He was on Tiger Beat.
And then he disappeared. He disappeared for 10 years, right?
After Pearl Harbor, things didn't go too well. Like he needed to put that in his. That movie was god awful. He had to put that in the back seat for a while. You know, get away from it.
Then he did that show on that Showtime show. I forget the name of it. He was in lower profile stuff. Maybe he just didn't want to be
in the spotlight.
Big Hollywood guy. Sin City. He was in Sin City. Yeah, he was great in
He
that.
was in Sin City. Did you have that shitty haircut in Sin City?
I don't think so. Let's see.
Okay, that's good.
Sin City, Josh Hartnett.
I just always growing up and seeing him like, it's like, why do girls like him with that fucked up haircut, dude? It's so bad.
He had two looks. He had this, classy,
slick
very
back,
classy,
okay.
and then at the
Good,
end
I like
he
it.
had this, which is
The
which is
goatee,
solid.
That's good too.
He's very
that
handsome.
works.
He's a very handsome man.
No, absolutely. But he just-
Josh, good old Josh.
Joshua.
the-
Joshua.
Joshua.
Before we get more into the movie, I do have to bring up something.
Oh. Mom.
Yes, he did have a monobrow. It's true. He does have a unibrow. So, yeah.
The Sturgis Rally, motorcycle rally, is coming soon next month.
Oh God, I forgot about this.
And for work, I had to do a little research about the campgrounds and stuff.
Mhm.
Can you look this up? This had me cracking up at work today. Type in Steven Tyler, Sturgis Buffalo Chip
What?
on YouTube. Steven Tyler fell off the stage while performing.
Yes. Good.
No, this isn't it. That is a good one. He has fallen multiple times on stage. But this one's kind of close up. No. Damn. Maybe I'll just put it in the Discord. He does this little shuffle right before he falls, and it's so good.
Dead.
That's it. I think that's it. No, yeah, that one.
This one?
No,
This
the
one.
one above it. That one. Yeah.
Oh God.
Oh, maybe it's not. How long is this clip? The one. Never mind. I'll find it. I'll post it in the Discord. He does this little and just
Dead.
whoop.
He did like a he Axel rose his shimmy his
Yes.
way and fell off.
Mm-hmm.
That's nice.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah. Sorry to derail. Oh, did you fall? Why would you film this whole thing and then get the fall at the end? There it is. This is it.
Oh, there it is.
Oh.
He did it.
Oh,
He did a
Steven.
move.
Sorry.
Oh,
I was laughing
That's
so
good.
hard at work. Speaking of falling off stage, have you ever seen Kelsey Grammer fall off the stage when he's talking about a small world?
Oh God.
Can we look that up?
Oh God.
Oh, I have seen this.
The sound is great.
Oh dear Lord.
Another guy who deserved it.
He's
Fuck Kelsey
stuck.
Grammer. Wow.
Oh dear Lord.
Oh dear Lord. So many people.
Dr. Fraser Crane over here. So I got there, my hip, my leg.
He's gonna be limp. He's gonna be limping like his fake dad on his show. Fraser.
Tagging a fucking dog.
Oh,
And a shitty chair.
oh my God. Okay.
Yeah.
So there's a trip to Yosemite that the whole school is going on, and we
That's
meet.
right, that's
This is what's her face, right?
Michelle Williams.
Michelle Williams. Thank you. A very
You're
young
welcome.
Michelle Williams, and we meet her. This is his girlfriend, and this is their other friend with their other friend, and they're all. Jamie's not letting him go because it's Halloween and it's 20 years and she's scared. She's very protective. She's overprotective of him. They're in like witness protection of some sorts. She has a fake identity and a fake name, so no one knows who they are.
Is it because like she needs him too much? Like she needs him to be around her to keep her safe, or is it the other way around? I couldn't tell. I'm just
I
asking,
think
to be
it's.
honest. I don't know.
I think it's she doesn't want him to. She doesn't want anything to happen to him. I think that's how I took it.
Gotcha. In general,
She's like,
okay,
I don't
okay.
just stay with me, stay home, and you'll never get murdered by a psycho type thing. But I could be wrong. Maybe she's needy. She needs her Joshy Harnett. So so because
Got the same haircut.
he's they do have the same haircut. They do have the same haircut in this movie. It's amazing. So because he can't go, they're all like, you know what? Let's all stay home and have a Halloween party. And he's never celebrated Halloween because he knows he knows the story of his uncle, because they're still brother and sister in this movie. So he knows the story, but he's getting to the point where he's 17, I think. He turned 17. So he's at the point where he's like sick of being held back by his mom and held back by her past and all of this stuff. So he's starting to kind of push back.
That's right.
We get a scene where we go to a rest stop, and a lady takes her little girl into the men's room because the women's room is locked, I think, right?
This was creepy. Yeah.
This was very scary. So she props open the door with a rock and like checks the stall and everything, and it's all clear. So she puts her in the stall, and then she goes in next door to do her business. And then you see like a shadow, and then you see Michael grab her purse, which is like, holy shit. And I'm like, are they about to kill a kid in this fucking movie?
Can I ask a question about this? Can I ask your opinion on this? If you had a kid that needed to go to the bathroom in this situation, you don't use a rock to prop open the door. You are the prop of the door.
100%.
You don't go into the stall. Yeah, like this. I was like, what are you doing?
Especially the stall closest to the door. She was in the furthest stall, and the mom was next to in the middle. You put the kid in, and you stand there, and then when you're done, I don't know, I guess you'd say, okay, stay right here, I'm gonna go pee. And then you lock him in that room for a second, and then you leave. It's very strange.
Yeah, it's crazy.
The way she handled it was very weird. So she sees his hand, grab it. It's Michael. She's peering through, and the way that they show like her looking, Michael through this hole looks so fucking scary because she has no idea who this is. It's just this huge masked guy, and he kind of looks back at her, and then you hear the kids screaming, and the mom comes out, and she's like, "Spiders! It's spiders!" And I'm like, oh, okay, little shit. And the door closes. I think that's what they notice, and then you see Michael driving away with the car yet again. He's just on a road trip.
Old cars, every old ass cars.
I don't know. It was weird. I get the one with Jamie Lee's mom because that was the psycho car, which is amazing. But I don't get why this lady and her kid have a weird old like World War II truck. Like it's a very weird
spooky truck.
Yeah. Really weird.
It's like a Jeepers Creepers guy who's driving that shit, you know?
Exactly. Yeah. So he drives off. Now he didn't kill her because the kid is there, right? If the kid wasn't there, she'd be dead. Right?
I think so.
100%, right?
I would assume so.
Because he never kills like little children, right? So it's usually teenagers and above. He spares them. Maybe I'm thinking of Jason. Well, I guess both of them, right? But
Jason almost killed kids, right? Didn't he? In that one where actual campers were at the camp, didn't he like go into the?
No, I thought he went. He tried to kill the little girl. How? With his niece. Oh, that's true. But that was different. He had to kill the bloodline for that one, you know.
Blood. That's right.
Blood. Jason in remember, all the kids were there, and Jason was in the room and like scared the girl, but then he left.
Oh right, yeah.
He didn't actually try to kill them. He let them be. See, they're pretty good people. There are exceptions. Miss Aurelia,
as long as you're a kid.
Miss Aurelia, there are exceptions to killing children. We cut back to she's the head mistress. There's this little gay here. Headmistress Jamie Lee, and she's briefing everyone on the trip, on the big trip. Her and the Arkin, one of the Arkin brothers. I can never remember which one, Alan or Adam.
They call him. I was calling fake ass George Clooney.
Fake ass George Clooney, who talks kind of weird. Yeah. They're having a little bit of an affair. It's very spicy.
Makeout session.
Very spicy. Because guess what, guys? She's the boss in this relationship, and it's hot.
Whoa.
Yeah.
All right, are the drops back on?
Yeah.
I noticed that there wasn't okay.
There's drops.
Got him.
Zombie says my eyes are playing tricks on me. I feel like I keep seeing someone in Gabe's doorway.
Yeah.
There's the drops.
Zombie. You want me to turn the light on in the hallway, Zombie? You want me to turn my stairs light on?
Yeah,
do
scared.
it.
So skilled.
Oh my god! Imagine a clown just came out of there.
There you go. There you go, Zombie.
Who is that?
Shut up. Stop it. No one there.
You sure?
Listen, Gabe has like all the knives around him at all times. How many knives do you have around you?
That's true.
I got one there. I got one in my pocket. I got one over there.
You're like Dwight. This weapon stashed in the drop ceilings in the plant. Yeah.
All right. Robert, this one's for you.
Robert's here at the fan.
You hear that shit?
Yes. Well,
yeah,
not really.
A little bit. I'm hearing the breezes in your hair. Look at
See
that.
This?
That's nice.
See
That's
this
real
shit?
good.
It's for you, Robert.
There's some beauty shots going, guys.
You're like a regular Josh Hartnett. Look at you.
Let's see if I can.
Pull on the side. I
do the
Got
Josh
tuft
Hartnett.
on the top and pull on the side. There you go.
Yeah, you just Hartnetted. Hartnett.
I'm a heartthrob.
Hartnetted.
So a cool little Easter egg that I did not catch until Zombie pointed it out. Because Zombie, here's the photo on her fucking.
See? What is he doing?
He's so dumb.
We need that as a prop. We need this as a prop.
Yeah, make it, Ben.
I want it right here.
A picture of Josh Hartnett with that hairstyle.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Let me see if I can find a picture. So the Jamie Lee's secretary is actually her mom, who was here. She is. She was I forget her name. She was in Psycho. She was the one who was killed in the shower in Psycho.
Yeah.
Janet Leigh,
Oh,
right?
that's
Janet
her.
Lee.
Janet Leigh.
Yes.
And there's a cute little scene where she's like, if I can offer some motherly advice, or she says something like that. And I'm like, oh, I get it, you cute fuckers. You're doing something cute here. Because it's your mom.
Reppin'.
Her real mom. Her real mom, yeah. And then the car that she drives later is the car. Oh my God, this is so awful. The car that she drives later in the movie is the car that she drives in Psycho, which is
Got it.
amazing.
That's cool.
It took
Nice touch.
It took a very long 25 minutes for us to meet LL Cool J.
Oh, what the hell? Why don't you
So
open
long.
up with LL Cool J?
I thought he was.
Look at this.
I thought he was going to be in way more of this movie. He was not in it that much.
No.
He doesn't really. Yeah, his role is very small and
Minimal.
kind of
But
Weird.
not like. Yeah, it's not.
But he's on the
pivotal to
poster
to
in front of Josh Hartnett over there. You see that?
Yeah, seriously.
Wow.
He
That
should
one
be
coochie.
like
Top billing.
closer. Yeah.
Who's the other person in the poster? There's Michelle Williams, LL Cool J.
It's
Mhm.
the other
Who's that?
girl.
Oh, that's the other girl?
It's the
Why?
other girl. Yeah.
Should be
I
the
don't
Jumanji
know.
kid.
Yeah,
Jumanji.
Jumanji. He was.
Yeah.
So LL Cool J
That
is
did that movie
a
in that movie.
is a
Little
writer.
man Tate.
He's writing like romance novels, right? Like that's his thing, like sexy.
He wants to be. Yeah, he
Yeah.
wants to
Be a
write
romance.
novels.
Yeah.
And he's always on the phone with his wife or girlfriend, and they're always, she doesn't like him. She doesn't like what he's writing. It's not very good. Here's more
He get a
Josh
real
Hartnett
job.
here, and here's behind Ben is the Jumanji kid.
Oh.
Something about his face.
Little man
Jumanji.
I just want to bully
Little
this
man
kid.
Tate.
Little man Tate.
I just want to bully him.
Little man Tate.
Little man Tate. He was trying to get some, man. He's all about the nookie. You know what I mean?
Little man Tate.
Little man Tate.
Oh, in
Yeah,
this
that
movie.
ass.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah.
Yeah.
Funny.
He's very dirty in this movie. I
What
thought
the
you're talking
fuck?
about Little man Tate.
He is. He's
Really?
little man Tate. Little
haven't
man Tate.
seen this
I thought
movie.
you were talking about the movie. I was still. Never mind. Little man Tate.
Not the guy.
Lamentate. um, throughout the
That's right,
movie, Jamie Lee is seeing visions of Michael, which is cool.
These are
Mask.
bad. No. These were really bad.
They're bad.
These
Guess we
were
should-
poorly done.
We should just throw it in here. The Mask continues to get worse
So bad.
every
This is so
fucking
shitty.
movie. I don't
The
get it.
eyes are like
The eyes.
cross-eyed. How did they make
It-
the?
Yeah.
I think
It's
it's
not
because
sinister at all.
the eye, it's like the mask is too small for the actor. So like the eyes
Yeah.
are touching his face, so it looks like a guy in a mask.
Mm.
It doesn't look like the hollow, dark eyes that Michael Myers should
Eyes.
have.
Right.
It's so close, so it looks like a cosplayer. It looks like if I was wearing a fucking Michael Myers mask, you
Yeah.
know?
There's so many times you see his eyes in this movie. He looks around. It
Yeah,
takes
it's-
you out of it.
No, like it needs to be up, so you get a little shadow, a little bit. You know, you can
More
still
shadow.
see.
Yeah.
You got to get that depth,
Right.
because he's evil.
That
Don, he's
Johnny
evil.
Depp.
Johnny Depp.
Johnny Depp.
She goes on a little lunch date with one of the Arkans, George Clooney here, and she's like, "Look, there's more to my life." And he's like, "Just tell me, Jamie." And she's like, maybe one day. Also, she's an alcoholic.
Yes.
She's a functioning alcoholic. She does a very sneaky move where she has a full glass of wine, and then she goes to the waiter and is like, "Hey, bring me one more." And he's like, "Why?" And he looks down and she didn't drink it. And she's like, "Fuck off and get me one." She chugs that shit, takes the new one, gives him the glass, and then it's like, oh, she didn't touch it, and now she can just drink another one. Very sneaky,
Right.
these alcoholics.
That's sneaky. It kind of makes sense because of what the shit she's seen, right?
Oh yeah,
Mhm.
absolutely.
So kind
Dealing
of
with
makes you
stuff.
self-medicating, so to speak.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Not dealing.
And
with it.
and later she does mention that like she's tried everything. She's tried therapy and group therapy and fucking meditation and yoga and everything, and nothing. She can't get Michael out of her brain. She sees
The
Josh
sauce helps.
on the street, and
That's a
look at
great
this.
pause, by the way.
Yeah. Bah, bah. She sees him on the street. He's not supposed to be off campus, but he is, and she gets very mad at him because he's putting himself in danger. And Josh Hartnett's like, "I don't like it, Mom. I'm sick of this shit. I'm gonna go live with Dad,
Right.
Mom."
And it's Halloween. It's Halloween that day.
And yeah,
Mhm.
it's Halloween. And guess what? Right fucking here, or not here, but like down the street, Michael Myers is
Motherfucker's
watching this
watching.
shit. He's watching it through his tight ass mask.
Tight ass
Skin
man.
tight latex mask, and he's like, just watching that shit.
It's like my sister.
He's following him
So-
too.
Josh Hartnett and his friends have decided not to go on the trip because his mom won't let him. So they decide to have a party off campus, or like
No,
what was
they went-
what
On
was their
campus.
plan?
they went to go
On campus?
get. Did they get booze? I think they went to go get booze,
Yeah, he
Hmm.
went to try to get booze.
and
Yeah.
then they were gonna meet up in like the basement, which we're about to see,
Oh, right.
and they were gonna have a little
Yeah.
four party, but they were just gonna have sex with each other.
Bone.
That's what.
They were gonna do this.
They were gonna bone. What the hell? Josh Hartnett. What are you doing?
Stop. What are you doing?
That's how you
die.
hurt your brain.
Jamie Lee feels some guilt about her explosive reaction to Josh Hartnett. And she's like, you know what? Here's your permission slip. You can go with the kids to Yosemite, enjoy. And he's like, fuck, I don't want to go. But then he's like, you know what? This is perfect. So he says that he's going to go. He's like, I'm going to go pack. And then he just bounces. He crumples it up. And he's like, now he can do what he wants. And she thinks he's gone. So he has total freedom for a couple days. It's perfect.
Right.
Here's the scene.
Michael Myers has other plans.
Yeah. Here's the scene with Mama Lee Curtis. And this is where she's like, can I give you some motherly advice? And blah, blah, blah. And then she gets in her cycle car and drives away. A little disappointed we don't see her in the shower.
Whoa. Whoa.
I mean, if they wanted to do a real callback, you put her in the shower.
Like granny demographic.
I don't want to, I'm not saying like sexually. I'm just saying like have Michael kill her, you know?
In a shower.
In a shower. It's a callback. I don't want to see that.
Fair enough.
LL Cool J sees Michael Myers' weird vintage fucking truck from World War II, and
what the hell, Michael?
He just leaves it running, and Michael's off wandering around.
LL Cool J is the worst security guard known to man.
Seriously.
Yeah.
He is an author though, so it kind of makes sense. Makes sense though.
He's letting kids off campus and shit. The only Jason flash, not flashback, but dream vision that I like is this one, where she's leaving campus at night and she sees him and she closes her eyes and like, okay, is he gonna go away? And he doesn't go away. And she keeps doing it. I really, really like this because it's like she doesn't want it to be real. He's getting closer and it's real. And then fucking George Clooney.
It's really George Clooney.
It's George Clooney. But it was real. And then Michael ran away, you know? Because he's there, baby. He's there.
Yeah.
So George Clooney is like, throughout this movie, seemingly like he's the counselor. He's like the guidance counselor, right?
I think so.
There was one line where he said something very creepy of like, if I tell you my past, if I tell you what's wrong with me, you're going to hate me. And he's like, I'm a guidance counselor. It'll make me like you more. Or some like weird roundabout way of saying that. And it was when they were in the diner. It was I don't know, it was weird. But they go over to Jamie's house and they're making out, and right as things get hot and heavy, she starts to tell him.
Oh my god.
Which is kind of weird.
The audio for this. The audio for this scene though.
This dude's sucking ice in this scene. I don't know what he's eating, but he's just like
disgusting.
Like sucking ice cubes. Here, let's play it.
Sounds like the beginning of that Bin Pong's Big Pun song. This is gurgles, man. It's like weird mouth sounds, bro.
Why is he sucking ice? So she begins. George Clooney, come on, Batman. She begins to tell the story, and he's like, "Oh, that's cool. Take off your pants." Like being awful.
Oh, that's cool. Take off your pants.
And oh, your sister was murdered. Take your shirt off. Let me see those Jamie Lee Curtises. And she's like, no, this is serious. And then she kind of tells him the whole story. And he's like, oh, like he knows, everyone in this world knows about Michael Myers because like, yes, he's like our Ted Bundy or something, like a real serial killer who did this horrific thing one night 20 years ago. So she kind of gets in, as she's telling the story, she starts to kind of panic. And she tries to call Josh Hartnett, but she can't reach him. I think is how it goes. Joshua. Oh, the drops aren't on.
See, I told you.
Sorry, Ben.
Patty says, I think she just pooped her pants since this was around the time she started her Activia regimen.
Joshua.
Activia.
Joshua.
they're on now. I thought you meant drops, not channel point drops.
Channel points. That's what I meant.
I'm sorry.
Station!
Oh, here we go.
Happy.
Here we go. It always scares me when Terry does exclamation commands.
Here's the
Scares
list,
me.
guys.
Scares
They're
me.
on.
Every time.
I bet you Terry probably has this printed out or put on a sticky note right by his computer.
His computer. He's
That's
doing that
all
for
his-
everyone
there's
else.
all the drops.
He's got
Yes.
hotkeys set up, ready to go.
Hotkeys.
There it is.
Terry's got those hotkeys.
Yeah. Exclamation freedom. No, there's no freedom drop here.
Oh.
Only City.
There it is. Whoa. That worked really well.
That's still really good all the time.
Yeah,
Oh, there it is.
I love that.
So the first of our main crew here to die is Jumanji Kid. This kid can't catch a
Little
break.
man Tate.
Gets sucked into a board game. Gets killed by Michael Myers. It's
Can't
terrible.
Catch a break.
But he dies off screen, which is pretty lame. And he gets stuffed into a dumbwaiter.
Now it's a dumb waiter because he's in there. Got him.
Oh, little man Tate in that dumbwaiter.
Lamented. Look at Michael. He's not even menacing. He's just a dude. Ugh, I hate this.
It is just he just was a dude in this movie. He's
Yeah.
not- he looked small.
Yeah,
he looked like
yeah.
average size.
Look at his
5'6", 5'7".
Look at this shot of him.
Oh yeah,
His
but
hair.
she did get jelly legs.
Look at this hair.
Yeah.
Looks like Josh Hartnett.
Robert said he looked like Tim the Toolman Taylor, and that it's perfect.
He does. So yeah, she gets her leg crushed in the waiter, and then he goes upstairs or downstairs, wherever, and then he just stabs her, which I know is like
Stabs the shit out of her.
I just feel like it should be more, right? I don't know. It's so boring. You stab somebody.
Does
I mean, I know it's his thing.
Michael Myers do?
Yes, Patty.
Does he do like creative kills? I don't think he does.
No, that guess
It's
that's
more
his
like
choice.
Jason.
In
Might kill
Halloween
you.
2, in Halloween 2, when
Yeah.
she stabs the lady with the scalpel all the way through her back through the front,
Mm.
that shit was brutal to me. How like just
Yeah.
picked her up from it with it. That's scary to me.
In 2, he does the he like kills people in that spa, right? He like drowns them in there, right? Was that? Am I thinking
think
of?
so.
Am I thinking
Of
of
Jason.
Jason?
No, you're thinking of Jason. That was in.
Oh, I get them all mixed up. I'm pretty sure he killed that weird
remember.
nurse, that creepy nurse dude in the spa. Remember, he's with the other lady nurse, and they were like fucking in the spa, and then he drowns him.
How wasn't Jason?
Oh no,
Yes.
he like boils them alive, right? He like turns the heat up, and
he
then
turns up the heat. That was Michael.
I think it was Michael.
I'm so confused.
Yeah, he boiled her.
Kills, we don't know.
Yeah.
He kills one in
Okay.
like he turns up the heat. One leaves. He kills that person, and then he boils the other
Right.
lady, the other person.
Mhm.
It's hard to see, but you can kind of see his eyes here, how awful it looks. So like these are his eyes right here, and then this is all just straight up skin.
Is there a comparison, like a mask comparison somewhere on a website? Can we
Ooh.
take a look at that? So I'm curious. I don't know what's throwing me off about this mask. It looks so bad, but like they're
All
all
of them,
fucking
Don.
weird.
All of them are bad.
All of them
for the first
except
one.
the original and the new ones.
And the second one was
Yeah.
good because that was basically the same time as the first, right? The 1 and 2.
I don't know. The second
Or is it
one, I
different?
don't remember.
The second one, he
looking
had
good.
the like weird collar, right? It was like
Right.
super tight collar on his neck.
So I just-
Trying
Sorry,
to
I'm just curious.
find.
The comparison will be helpful for me because I don't know what it is. Like, is it because he doesn't have sideburns? Because you can't see like the eyebrow? I don't know.
Like this is the
It's
OG.
funny.
This one is.
The two look silly.
Look
looks
at the
so
one in the middle. What
wide.
the fuck is that?
Yeah, these are
is-
bad.
Oh boy.
Here's
Faithful in the
H20.
chat says the eyebrows are weird.
Oh,
Yeah,
look,
they
they're
are.
they're actually really thick on these guys, huh? That's H2O right there.
This is H20.
Oh, sorry.
This doesn't look as bad here, but it did not look like this in the movie. Yeah, they got Nick Cage here. This one looks like
Nick Cage.
What's the bad guy from The Mask when he puts on the mask and he has like he's like the green version? That's what he looks like here.
Yeah.
Oh man, we only have one more, and then we get to the Rob
like
Zombies. Oh, that's exciting. Got Wolverine over here.
Can you? Yeah, that is Wolverine. Can you go back up? Oh,
these are fucking trash.
Like, why did it get why does it get cleaner? You know what I mean?
The second one's so funny. He looks cute. He's like a little cute guy.
It looks more like actual today William Shatner, like the same shape, face shape.
Like old William Shatner.
Yes.
Yeah.
William Shatner, who's been to space.
That first one.
After he went to space.
Yes.
And the window was
but
cracked.
Number 4 is the most generic ass mask, and then it's okay. Then it
These
is
are awful.
See, why the eyes not symmetrical? They're masks for mass production. Like,
there's a story. I don't remember. Smash Mouth.
Yeah, Robert's coming to it's a Smash Mouth mask.
That's good.
There's a story as to all of this, but I forget. I like the original mask was like lost or destroyed or something. I don't remember.
Something along those lines.
There was some. It was in one of the mini Shudder documentaries that we used to watch all the time. They go through the whole saga of what happened with the mask and why they're so weird, but I can't remember all the details.
Can you go back to the picture real quick one more time? I'm sorry. Why is the one from H2O like he's sucking his bottom lip? Like he's like
he's like,
I'm trying to be sexy. You know that
sexy.
He's
trying
that
to be sexy,
face?
Don.
Yo,
Yeah.
he can't be out there killing people trying to be sexy, sucking on that bottom lip.
And this one,
you know what it was? He needed to show off some extra lip because he knew LL Cool J was on that movie. You know, the man with the lips.
Wanted to impress him.
Now, do all of them have eyebrows? You go. See the first one. I mean,
It looks like they were white.
kind of.
Though.
Yeah.
Yeah. What happened?
The one in the middle is.
This looks like
so
this looks like
bad.
Kevin. This looks like Kevin Nealon a little bit. Kevin
That's
Nealon.
what's wrong with it?
Nick
He has a
Cage.
Kevin Nealon haircut.
Yeah.
No, this like pulled back way far. No sideburns, just back there. Wow.
Man, it's crazy.
Anyway, sorry. Thank you for indulging me.
See, like it's hard to see. I wish we could get a full costume, like the full suit, because like the way they wear the suit in some of them changes it so much. Like the Nick Cage one, it's like so loose in the neck,
just flopping.
And it's like it should be in like this is like I don't like the new
collar.
movies. I don't like the new movies, but the way it's tucked into the collar a little bit.
Oh shit! Get the fuck out of here!
It just works so well, and you got the black eyes. Like that's what makes him fucking scary. Is these eyes? When you see the eyes in the mask, it's not good. Hey, Valley.
The eyes humanizes him. Like that's what eyes do.
All the Jason masks are good. All of them are good. Even the blue one. Still a good mask.
No,
still a good mask.
The blue one sucks.
Still a good mask.
Sucks.
Even the sack with one eye. I have to
That's
agree.
the coolest one.
Good.
It's
I like
spooky,
the sack.
man.
Not
Running
one
around
bad.
eye trying to kill people. He
Not one
handicapped
bad Jason
himself,
mask.
and he still murdered people.
Jason forever.
I'm talking about Jason.
Jason forever. So let's see. Where do we go from here? Killing teens. Josh Hartnett and
quote. That's a quote. Add it to the lore, guys.
I like the sack.
I like the sack.
Exclamation
I like the
quote
sack.
They get Michelle. What's her name? Michelle
Williams.
Michelle Williams.
Rodriguez, sorry.
Michelle Rodriguez.
Michelle Williams.
They get trapped in a gate, and this is really cool and scary. But like the keys are on the floor. I guess that's part of the thing of like he doesn't see. Okay, this is the problem. If he can drive a car and he's smart enough to drive a car, why can't he just look down and pick up the keys and do it? But they don't want to do that because it would be weird to see him unlock a gate with his keys. So why is he driving a
That would
fucking
be
car?
weird.
You know? Like he's
I
an
don't know,
animal.
but
Right here
why
he's an
can't he-
animal. You know?
Why can't you just
Until he-
throw the knife at him from right there?
Yeah.
Ooh.
It's gonna heave. It's gonna heave. He's strong.
Until he opens the
Mhm.
gate and looks like a goober. Michael Myers like just stop it. Why do you do this?
Yeah,
And
just kick it.
Yeah.
You can
And
kick
this
that.
poor
strong.
little scene.
Oh God. Sorry,
Oh,
we're
my
talking shit.
goodness.
He's in there
So
with
mad.
you
He's in there.
and with that person by your door. Who is that?
One day that gag's gonna work. One day. One day Gabe's gonna set up a green screen that looks just like his background. You're
Oh.
never gonna know.
Oh man, trust me.
It's gonna be spooky.
I've tested things before. I do like this that they run into Jamie and George Clooney, and then we get the Jurassic Park. Look at each other.
Ooh, you're old now.
Yeah, she tries to grab her gun, but he's gone.
He's
But you know,
gone.
he's crouching down. That's all he's doing.
She's stuck.
He's peeking before he busts through the door like in Warzone.
Yeah.
So they're running around, and I hated this part. I hate in every movie when they do this. It drives me crazy. But they see a shadowy figure, and George Clooney just starts shooting. And also, I see what you did here, you fuckers. If you pause it on this freaking guy's shadow, it's Michael Myers. Look at that. It's Michael
Right.
Myers. It's not LL Cool J. You
obfuscated.
like, come on, at least blur it out a little more. So you see Michael Myers, and then
Some sort
they
of thing,
switch it. They switch it to LL Cool J, and then they shoot LL Cool J in the head.
Also,
oh my God.
George Clooney sucks at shooting weapons.
Yeah. Here's another awful shot of
That
this.
sucks.
So they hide him in the closet. Here it is.
Give me a Snapple.
Look at this. This is so bad. It's hard to see
This
here,
mask.
but like you can see the eyes and the big ass forehead. Like, yeah, it's Kevin Nealon. Dude, it's
Mozart's-
Kevin Nealon.
Looks like fucking Mozart. Can you bring up a picture of Kevin Nealon to
Yeah.
show? The recent one has to be recent.
Yeah, this is recent Kevin Nealon. Oh no, I lost. Oh, where is he? Here he is.
He's got the Josh Hartnett hair going. Yeah. If it's pulled back, yeah, it's the hairline.
Look at
It's the
that.
hairline.
Look
Yeah.
at that. It's him.
It is him.
Kevin.
It's
Such a disease. Here's a better one.
It's Michael Myers.
He's in the show Weeds.
It's a great show. So they time jumped into the future. Remember when they did that shit? Spoilers.
They time jumped? Whoa.
The last episode is spoilers. They time jump into the future, like future with like future tech. So weird.
What?
Yeah, it's
That
so
is
weird.
amazing.
Dude,
That's ballsy.
was that an HBO? No, that was Showtime show.
Showtime.
Because there's an HBO show that the last episode they time jump and it's fucking wild. It's crazy. I don't want to spoil it because
Can you put it
I think
in
The
somewhere where I
No.
can see it? No.
No.
Oz? Future Oz?
Time jump.
so,
Time jump. What's it start with?
I'm not gonna say. I don't want to spoil it for anyone.
Just the first letter.
Is it a recent HBO movie? A show, I
No,
mean?
it's an old show.
Okay.
It's
need
got
you-
one of Gabe's favorite people in it too.
I've seen the show.
No, I don't think you have, so that's why I don't want to spoil it.
HBO shows that
Stop,
ends with
stop.
time.
You're gonna spoil it
jump.
for yourself.
HBO shows that Gabe loves. You Googled that.
Artless. It's not Artless, zombie.
Mm,
Dream on that one.
Nope. Nope.
Digging deep into the bag of tricks here. Dream on.
I'm seeing a lot of shows,
what
but
else? Real sex. Dude, was that it? Is that it,
Yes.
Ben? Was it real sex?
That was it.
Yeah.
No, it's not. It's not real sex.
Yeah, there's future. Yeah, there's a future part.
What is this show? I can't find it.
No, I'm not telling you because you're gonna watch it and then you'll be like, "Oh, I know how this ends."
HBO time jump shows. I'm gonna spend the whole rest of the show and finding this.
Yes, zombie.
Look, I'm not gonna say what it is,
yes.
but it's got your favorite serial killer in it, but he's not a serial killer in this one.
What?
Come on,
And no.
who's your favorite serial killer?
In real life?
Fake serial killer.
Dexter?
Mhm.
Oh,
Mhm.
I know what you're talking about.
Okay, good.
You're talking about 6 Feet
Yes.
Under.
Okay.
Yes.
When they all
But there's a what? There's a time jump?
Yeah.
that was that. Okay,
Yeah.
Ben. You're saying you didn't like
Did
that?
you see that?
Of course,
Yo,
I've seen
you
that.
saw it?
Of course.
Oh, okay. I thought you never saw 6 Feet Under.
No, I love 6 Feet Under.
Oh, I hated the ending.
The ending is amazing and made me cry.
No, it's not.
Made me cry, Ben.
It's not. It's
Made me
bad.
cry.
It was
Made
bad.
me
I'm
cry.
so-
Made me cry.
You know what? Gabe? It made me cry because I was disappointed in the show.
No,
Oh, rip.
it was so good.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me? Okay, that's it.
6 feet from the edge. Yes.
I watched 6 Feet Under. We gotta have that drop. We gotta have that drop everywhere. It's so good. Check if we got dinged
Also-
though with it, because we might have got
No,
dinged.
we didn't.
We
on
didn't? Okay,
YouTube,
cool.
we got dinged, but not on Twitch. Not on
Okay.
Twitch. We could totally do it. They didn't even ding us on Twitch, on YouTube anyway. They didn't do
Oh,
anything really.
yeah.
Yeah, ding me on
We're good.
YouTube all you want.
We've seen some shit on YouTube. You can ding us all you want. We've seen what
I've
you
seen
do, YouTube.
butthole. I've seen
Literal
straight up
butthole.
butthole.
and
true.
ball
YouTube.
sack. You
And
saw the whole
balls.
thing.
I like
And
the sack.
You guys
hate.
watch weird videos. I watch like video game stuff. You're watching buttholes and God knows what else.
There's a TikTok will let us there. You refuse to watch it, Mr. Riley? I think you should look it up because
No,
it's
you
shocking.
don't need. You don't need to
shocking.
watch it. You don't.
You know what
need
you
to
go.
watch it.
Listen, you know going into what it's gonna be, and it's still shocking. How is that? That's comedy.
Oh, Mr. Aurelia, I know. They showed it to me last week. Well, they didn't show it to me. They were talking about butthole, and I'm like, where'd you guys see a butthole? They're like, YouTube. I'm like, there was not a YouTube. There was not a butthole on YouTube. And I looked at it, and it was
Yeah,
straight up butthole,
Is that still
nuts.
up there?
straight up anus.
It's like your remake,
second-
huh, Gabe? That's right.
The Anne Heche. So Anne's Heche. R.I.P. R.I.P.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes,
And he's just
R.I.P.
butthole.
Man,
No, not gonna say
you
it.
judge us. You judge us. How
I
dare you
love seeing
judge
that. I
us.
love seeing that reaction. That reaction of Gabe going, no, no.
No.
That's Gabe about to say something, and then he's like, no, I
Can't.
should not say
I'm not
that.
gonna say it. It was about her being dead and her butthole also being
Joe
dead.
says it was a donut.
Her butthole's dead too.
Oh,
Man. Anyways, R.I.P. Anne Heche. Also R.I.P.
Yes.
these tables that Michael Myers is throwing up. It's fucking these tables up.
You missed a good kill though. At this point, you already missed a kill, right? George Clooney. George Clooney got at this point, correct?
Did he?
In that hallway? Didn't he get stabbed in that hallway?
Maybe.
No?
Oh, after.
Excuse me.
Hold on.
I don't remember
Yeah.
that.
Don't they go check LL
Oh
Cool J?
yes,
He's
they
dead.
check him, and then bam, George Clooney.
This is a decent kill. This is finally like
He's got the shakes.
He does the shaking
He's got
thing,
the
which
shakes.
I don't know how I
yeah, he
feel
just keeps-
about. That's how I want to die.
Jamie Lee
Oh,
Curtis runs
he's
off.
still shaking.
Yeah. Jamie Lee Curtis is running off, just looking at her hand. Do you see it?
Yeah.
It's just, oh.
I like this
Faithful
part.
says, hit a nerve. That's why.
Oh no!
It's all twitchy.
How would you react to getting stabbed and pulled like that, other than shaking?
Probably
huh?
shake.
Like, what would you do?
Probably.
I would be like, "Oh God, why?"
And you
barf and
you
vomit all
instantly
over
shit
him.
your pants.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it happens at a bookstore.
What, he stabbed me with the novel? Why am I shitting myself?
So embarrassed for the people. For what's her name? Benita, who has to clean up my
Benita.
my poop, my bookstore poop.
She's like, she saw some shit. Based on what she said, she's
Yeah.
seen some terrible things. And she was so open about it. I loved that call. It was great.
Yeah.
What's so funny is that the one we called is very close to me. I could go talk to Benita tomorrow. To be like, hey, remember that call?
Yeah.
You want to go
That
and
was me.
give her a card? It's like, hey, that was us.
Yeah.
It's like, I'll make a clip and you'll show her the clip when
Okay.
we edit it.
Okay.
You go,
All right.
hey, look, we made a clip of your phone call. She'll sue us.
And then Barnes and Noble corporate will get involved. Like, hey, can you please
Come at me,
Take this
Barnes
down.
and Noble.
to my skin, bitch?
Come at me.
Hey, Jazzy Doodles. Hello. Oh boy.
Hey, Jazzy.
Oh. Speaking of which, you see my child up there?
I see him.
It's my
I
little
sees him.
Belial.
I saw you post it. It's very. Oh.
You shake? You see?
Got that shakes.
Got those George Clooney
The
shakes. So Jamie Lee is in the car with Josh and Heath Ledger's widow, and they're gonna
Michelle
escape.
Williams.
Michelle Williams, and they're gonna escape. And she's like, you know what? You guys leave. You guys leave. He wants me. It's that type of thing. If you go save yourself,
Mhm.
I'm gonna fucking fight this piece of shit.
Right.
And then she
Let's
goes
go. Appreciate that.
killer mode. She's hiding
It's like
under a
it's like
table.
Ripley.
She's going to Ripley mode.
Aliens here.
Yeah.
Yeah. man.
Now, the one part where his mask looks absolutely terrifying is here when he looks down. I'll give it to him. Seeing the eyes look down here, fucking scary. It's the only time in the movie where he looks scary.
Pretty
Slit
also,
well. Yeah, that's
he's-
good lit.
Yeah, he's lit. Also, he's walking on
lit.
tables, which is kind of weird. But whatever.
He can't jump. Serial killers can't jump. We just established this.
Yeah,
several
there's no
occasions.
jumping.
Sure.
Not allowed to jump. Although you could one hand pull up really well. That was
Yeah.
fucking sick. He got so much upper body strength.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that. Jamie Lee, they're running around. She gets a good stab inside of him, and then another stab, and
Ooh,
another stab, and
multiple
another
ones.
stab, and he gets knocked down to.
Off
Perfect!
the rope.
Perfect
Oh,
timing.
the chair.
It's like a Hell in
Um,
a Cell
table.
match.
And you know what?
Yeah, seriously.
She got him. He's fucking dead. He is dead. He's not coming back.
Forever.
He's dead forever. There's not 20 minutes left in the movie. So it's the classic end of the movie. Oh yeah, LL
Yeah.
Cool J's alive. I forgot about that. He's just got
And
grazed.
he had to explain what happened.
Yep. I just got grazed. It was
No.
fine. It was totally
It's great,
fine.
I'm
If you-
good.
Jesus,
If you
LL.
get grazed by a bullet and then someone goes and checks on you, you're still awake, right? Like, I mean,
Oh God.
why did he go to sleep after he got grazed by the bullet?
Yeah, Mr. Aurelia says
And-
that was a lot of blood for a graze. Yeah, they faked this out
Yeah.
twice with him. One with the shadow and two with the blood. Because there's no way. There's no way he's alive.
Yeah. I wonder if like he wrote into his contract that he's not allowed to die.
he can't
in the
die.
movie. Like he's like,
Put him in a better
oh,
movie,
wow,
man.
Jay.
Oh, I hate it. He was like, he's great, but he's just not good in this movie at all. Like,
He's not good in any movies.
That's true. But they didn't give him like anything to do. He's kind of like
That's
comedic
what
relief a little bit. I don't know.
Mhm.
Yeah. Yeah.
Zombie said he
So-
fainted after he got hit by the bullet.
Sure.
But didn't they go and look for like a pulse?
Maybe they got interrupted with Michael and they
Like,
couldn't
off
stab.
screen.
they couldn't
Okay.
finish the job.
Right in time.
So now we're outside. All is well. I really love this. From here to the end of the movie, I love.
This
He's
is
getting
great.
he's
Yeah.
getting zipped up, and she is like, you know what? This is the third time
She
now.
knows us.
She knows, and she cates this cop. She grabs the gun of this cop,
Yeah.
and she's like, you know what?
Fuck you.
Just leave. Just back up, and she
Take it into her own
steals this
hand.
fucking van. She takes the axe with her, and this is so fucking rad. I love this.
That is awesome. Yeah, that's the best. This is the best part of the
This
movie.
is like,
Yes.
movies don't do this shit. Usually it's the killer drives away and then kills the people in the truck. The truck crashes and then he
Right.
escapes. But no, she's not going to do that.
She
And
knew
she's
what's
looking
up.
at him. She's waiting for him to come back. I love it. And
Bell Dweller says, when you find out he's alive at the end in the film, it says, "Don't call it a comeback." That's really good. That's really good. Well done, Bell Dweller.
That's good.
Nice job.
Nice.
Cool, Jim.
so he's back,
Ladies
and
love.
she does the old brake gag where she slams on the brakes, and then he flies through the windshield, and she's like, she does the Joker of like, come on, get up, I want you to get up, come on, get up.
Hmm.
And then she fucking
Smiley son of a bitch.
exactly, she hits him. They both roll down this massive hill, and magically Michael gets pinned like Mel Gibson's wife, and signs, swing away, Meryl,
No.
swing away.
Oh no.
And Jamie Lee, she's gonna swing away. I love that he reaches out his hand. You know he's trying to kill her. He's just trying anything to kill her. And she's like, I'm gonna touch the hand of my brother, because we're family. Here it is. Let's just watch it. It's so
There it
beautiful.
is. The eyes here, annoying to me.
Awful.
Fuck this bitch.
Amazing.
That's so good.
Fucking
head came off.
amazing.
That is gangster shit.
And you end with the music. Ugh. I love it.
That's good. That's good.
And we just get a nice clean cut to black. Beautiful. Reminded me of Hatchet. Remember in Hatchet 2 when she shoots him in the face with a shotgun?
Yes.
And it just
Mhm.
cuts to black?
Close up.
Ugh, I love it so
Yeah.
much. And the fog. That ending put it up like 2 ranks for me in the list.
Yes.
Because it's so
Yeah.
fucking incredible.
Yeah. I really didn't enjoy. I mean, I liked the movie in as a whole, but like that part is really what saves the movie.
The last like
Is the ending.
5 minutes.
Yeah. Mhm.
Yeah.
Let's rank it. We're gonna, you know what? I'm feeling nice and cozy. Let's just rank it here, or wank it. We can wank it here too.
Let's wank it
I'll get
here.
ready.
Let's wank it.
Ew. It's gonna wank it. Miss Aurelia says, but how are there other movies after this if his head's gone?
I don't know.
I don't know. Thank you, Miss Aurelia.
Every week we wank our movies on a big giant list.
Wank
Look at this
list on this
list.
list of movies.
Look
The
at this.
wanking list.
Look at this wanking list we have,
Wanking.
y'all.
It's a
wank
big
it.
list we have.
We did the Superior, Friday 13th, and then we did
Blood.
Thank you.
thank you. We did Nightmare on
you.
Elm Street, which are pretty
Delicious.
decent, and then now Halloween. Where do we want to put Halloween 7, aka H20? What are you
I
thinking?
think fourth or third.
Above 2?
I like 2 more, but I'm not part of the ranking process personally. Just putting my 2 cents in there.
I also
You can
like
ignore
2
me.
more. I
You
like
like 2 more?
the ending is so good, but it is hard. The rest of the movie is pretty. It's not great, but the ending is so fucking good. So like, I think if it wasn't for that ending, it would be maybe. Yeah, it's either.
Which one's 4 again?
Yeah. Zombie says 4 is up too high.
Is it? Well, it is
I
what
don't
it
know.
is.
Which
It
one's
is what
4?
it
I
is.
can't even remember what happens in 4.
Yeah. Why did we put that up?
I don't know. I don't know.
Because
2
of
would be up.
Loomis? It's probably because of Loomis. You really like Loomis.
I
in
love
all the
Loomis.
movies.
This was the first one with her where she kills everyone
that
at the
was actually
end.
good.
Yeah, we really like that one. That's why it's up there. Zombie.
That's not the Rudd one.
Yeah.
That's not.
No,
the
that's
Rudd
not.
one,
Rudd
right?
is 6, which is
And
here.
that's at the bottom.
So I would put
it's
it.
5.
I would put it
Very
at
confusing.
5. I think I would put this at number 5.
5?
I would be okay with it above 2 also, but if it was just up to me,
No,
it would
2,
be.
No, 2 is really good. You're right. Okay,
And-
below 2.
I think this is better than the Paul Rudd one. So
Oh yeah.
So I think 5 is the nice little sweet spot.
You know, I
Sweet
gave it
spot.
demerits because of Josh Hartnett's hair.
It's true.
Mm.
Like it went up because of the ending, but then back down because of his hair. So it kind of just stuck right where it should
The
be.
hair.
Yeah.
Also, he disappears
Middling.
like 30 minutes toward the end of the movie. He's gone.
Mm.
You see him when the
Yeah.
car at the end. I guess because the movie ends with her chopping his head off. So maybe that's a good
A
thing.
lot of fake outs. A lot of fake outs in this movie with all the like actors and actresses. Like you're supposed to expect them to be bigger, and then
Yeah,
kind of just
nothing.
could have been anybody, you know.
So next week we are going to be watching Time Crimes.
Time crimes. It's time about crimes. It's crimes about time.
I love that
Time,
video
Time
game.
crimes.
Time Crimes.
Time Crisis,
That's
right?
Time crisis. This is time crimes.
Sorry.
This movie is so good. So good. So
We
good.
were- We were
Yeah.
going to do this a long time ago, but I don't remember. Something came up and we didn't, and then we never went back to it. But you've been talking about this forever. I know Robert's been talking about this
Yes.
forever. So I'm very excited to
It's a good
watch
one.
it.
Mhm.
So the movie will
It's gonna mess with
be.
your heads.
It's going to be it's a head messer. We watch the movies in Discord. I unfortunately will not be able to make this one, but Ben, you're going to be hosting this shit.
Boo.
I know.
Yeah.
I'm going to be doing some time crimes in myself.
What?
Whoa.
Yeah, straight up time crimes.
Wow.
So
You shouldn't really admit to time crimes.
I'll go back and not admit because
Oh.
it's time. I'll just come back and
Be
say,
careful. Jean-Claude Van Damme with the
Wow.
mullet will come after you.
It's a time
question: is this his eyes and nose? It's too high up on his face, right? Looks weird.
time. You'll see.
Is this his
You'll
chin,
see. You'll see.
or is this his face? Like,
Oh, okay.
you see what I'm saying? It's
There's
weird.
a reason, Ben.
Oh, there's
He's
a
holding
reason.
Scissors.
Looks like a knife, some type of bladed weapon.
There's always a reason.
There is a
Time
clock.
crimes.
There's a sign. A left turn ahead.
What?
Someone
Time
at the
crimes.
door?
No.
Okay.
Or Bolshinians.
Come back tonight, or no, don't come back tonight because we're not doing anything tonight after this. I keep thinking we're doing this on a Friday. Come back Friday. Celestial Bean Art is going to be on the show doing some doodle
Hell
fools.
yeah.
Ben, you're gonna have to
Ooh.
you're gonna have to cross me out of this promo because I'm not gonna be here.
All right.
What?
I'm escaping.
Dead.
You guys broke these chains.
What? Crack addict.
Crack addict.
Freaking crack addict.
God, crack.
It's very excited to watch the VOD for that one. I might be able to watch it live actually. I'll probably be in
What?
my room by then. I don't know. We'll see.
What?
Celestial Beanar, I'm gonna be wanking it. Depends on if I meet Junjito or not. Well, I guess I'll be doing it both, but one will be happy, one will be sad. You happy you came on, Don?
Yeah. This is
Sad wanking.
Sakes.
It's always fun to come up in the attic sometimes, you know?
Yeah, you should. Yeah, you guys can come hang out anytime you want. It doesn't have to be for a show.
Well,
Yeah.
So, just saying. We haven't been able to raid this fellow for quite some time because of our schedule change. So we're gonna go raid Cody Scheibe, baby.
What?
Woo!
How? Time for some stranger danger.
Sucking on a chili dog.
There it is.
Sucking on a chili dog.
There it is.
Sucking on a chili dog. Sucking on a chili dog.
Robert, you need to record you singing that song because it sounds just like you.
Yeah.
It sounds just like you, just like the sandwich dude background guy
Me
sounds
in
like
the
Don.
backup vocals.
Yes.
It's not me. It's not.
Goodbye, man.
Promise.
Goodbye.
No.
Are you streaming tomorrow, Gabe?
Yes, that was just what I was gonna done.
Look at this. Mind meld.
Connected.
Segway.
I will be streaming tomorrow morning, and then I'm gonna go get a haircut. I'm not gonna be streaming. I'm not gonna stream the haircut though.
Hey,
Stream
I have
the
an idea.
cut. Stream the cut.
You want Josh
How
Hartnett?
much bits? Yeah, baby. How much bits is it to get that Josh Hartnett due?
Oh.
Let's go to third. Let's go to the third.
First
phase.
of all, it's gotta
third
be.
phase of Gabe's hair.
It's gotta be cash money. Now here's the thing. I'm going on a trip, and it's gonna be expensive.
On your
So-
favorite rocket ship.
So if you want me to have a Josh Hartnett haircut, I want in my Venmo right now, what would be enough? What would be enough?
200. 200.
Oh, I'm thinking 5. I'm thinking 5.
$5 million.
For
200 is not gonna do shit. That will barely cover. That'll barely cover fucking something, you know.
Yeah, but this is my issue with this. If you do get it, you're gonna be wearing a hat.
It's true.
You would just wear a hat. You would just wear a
You're gonna
hat.
see Hartnett. You're never gonna Hartnett.
Yeah.
It up.
But when I come back, I don't wear a hat when I stream, so you'll see it then. Just like the blonde thing. I still wore hats when I was blonde. And also, what do I do? Do I bring a picture of a shitty haircut and say, "Hey, give me this"?
Yeah, give me this. Bring
Give me
the
the
same picture
Hartnett
that's gonna be on the desk
Yeah.
for Ben. This is gonna be the
Yes.
Hartnett picture.
Yes.
I need to look like Josh Hartnett, circa 2000.
Circa two.
That's what I need.
Circa
Gabe,
H20.
Can you just look into the camera right now, pose, and then
You want
I'm
Robert to
we
do
can
it?
Get some we can do some Robert
Okay.
or AI generate.
I'm gonna take my headphones
Josh.
off,
Josh Hartnett.
and I'm gonna give you a
Yeah.
clean
Get a
cut.
Josh
Okay.
Hartnett.
That way we can see what it would look like.
Okay. Here we go.
Put the Josh Hartnett on.
Yeah, do a piece. Oh, he can't hear us.
Do a what?
Wait, do like peace. You know, like put your
The peace sign with
hands
your
up.
hand.
Yeah, peace sign.
Is that a Josh
sign.
Hartnett thing?
Yeah, that's what he always does.
He always does that. Okay. Here we go.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Squint your eyes, as Valley told her. Squint your eyes.
There you go. Josh Hartnett.
Oh,
Josh Hartnett.
$500
That's funny.
cash money. Venmo me, Gabe Chizana. If that shows up before I go get my haircut tomorrow, I'll do it. So
Yeah, but you can't wear a hat. Cannot and Effie will vouch for it that you're not wearing that.
for 500, I won't wear a hat all weekend.
Forever.
Not forever.
Let's
Yo,
get
you
this
can't go-
haircut every week.
No one said you can't cosplay as a celebrity, guys.
Oh, that's
At a-
true.
No one. You could do it. You could.
I'm
do
the
it.
Josh Hartnett
You're
now.
allowed. Scab.
Let's go raid Cody. Yeah, I'll be back
Yes.
tomorrow, and then we'll be doing a Friday show. Don, you're not streaming Sunday, right?
No Sunday.
You're
I'm
done.
out of town. You won't
You're on
see me
vacay.
after Friday till the next Friday. The next
So 1
next
week.
Friday. So I'll be on for a full week.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do next week on Friday?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Doodleful?
Let's think of
Like,
something.
Ben, you want to do some drawing?
Sure.
Ben's gonna be a doodle.
draw.
You be a fool.
Right.
You do
I
doodle fool.
I will be a fool.
And I'll just make fart jokes.
Hell yeah.
Okay, bye.
All right. Don't be a dingus.
Don't be a dingus. Don't be a dingus. Don't be a dingus.
Yeah.
Don't be a dingus.